all the time like blondie.
I'll break your heart, and then I'll break everything else.
Like sex on the beaches.
I'm trying to be at the top of my game. Get it?
I'm here today. Let's do this.
I won, Papa.
Gross.
Hold on tight. It's time to drop, shop, and roll.
Yep, we're definitely having company over here. Looks like just one squad, maybe. We'll go back here.
I'm going over there.
Let's go this way.
And then we're gonna get a gun, and then we're gonna kill everybody.
Taking damage.
Fuck out of my face, you. Oh my god. You are not about to beat me down like that.
Beginning ring countdown.
Fuck off me.
Ring's not close.
She almost did the bro. Oh god, no, there's another dude there. I'm gonna die. Almost here,
Healing. Watch my back.
Your boy, get a shield, please. Thank you, sir.
Smoke out.
Come on, back row. Come to the middle. Find you another shield.
Reloading.
Haven't found anything yet.
Marking our surroundings.
Yep. White shield right here.
Body shield here. Level 1. You need one if you don't have it.
Hostile close. I am repairing myself.
Over there.
Enemy spotted.
I'm getting on this roof, bro. I'm gonna wait for them to come out.
I need light ammo.
There's a Phoenix kit down there.
Let's check out this area.
Kinda wanna go grab them. I don't see them in here anymore. I don't know where they went. They might have run off.
Let's go this way.
Oh, you found them? Okay. Fuck that Phoenix kit. Go, give me that Phoenix kit, man. Yeah. Oh my gosh. Oh my god.
Hostile close. Copy that. Opening fire on the enemy. I'm taking fire.
Brother.
Reloading.
I'm going around behind them. Just keep them occupied.
Hostile right here.
Runs right in front of me.
Sight.
He's low.
Ring's closing in 1.
Caustic's one.
Reloading. Taking fire. Give me a sec. Recharging shields. Reloading.
That's another one. Right under me over here. Yeah, I see your
Thermite
ass.
grenade set. Arc star set. Frag grenade set.
Healing. Watch my back. Reloading.
Firing. Hostile
Oh, they're
close.
running? Fuck.
Who's ready to fly on a zipline? I am.
Motherfuckers, dude. Either run or fight us. What the fuck are they doing? They're like halfway running and then just chilling again. Brace cracked.
Trust in the Old Father.
I'm right behind you.
Contact.
Yeah, somebody just took zipline.
Marking our surroundings.
Alright, good. He's fucking isolated. Let's kill him.
Making contact with enemy. Hostile spotted. Hostile right here. Going to check out over there. It's just you and me, friend.
Yeah.
Let's not die.
Yeah, I think the Wraith just landed.
I am taking fire, friends.
Knocked one.
Down to time.
Brace one.
Enemy. I am down.
Hey, got our
Race down.
Down another target.
Hostile close.
Give me a sec. Recharging shields. Give it a machine.
We should go this way.
Fuck out of here, you dumbass. Woo! That was it, dude. That was the shot I needed to finish him off.
Already on my mark. Firing for a flag. Taking a knee. Catching up.
No!
Trust me, losing ain't that
God
bad.
damn
You learn
it.
something new every time. At least
I can't believe that last
that's
hit didn't
what
kill him, man. I hit him with so many fucking mastiff shots.
Thanks.
Every shot did less each time.
Phoenix Kid here.
Thank you.
Damn, dude. Yeah, I did 28, 65, 52, 13, and 13. Inconsistent as fuck. Inconsistent. Inconsistent. As Le French would say. Le French.
Break a leg. Mine are made of steel.
We'll win this thing.
Your champion.
The fuck are we doing with 3 diamonds in here? No. Alright,
Hey,
we'll kill him.
I'm the jump master.
We'll kill all
Ready
3
up.
of them. You gonna match me up with some diamonds? I'm gonna put them in their place.
Are your friends nearby? I can't wait to make their acquaintance.
Put them in their motherfucking place.
Shh. It's okay. The noise will stop now. Shh. It's okay. The noise will stop now.
Hit the
Go
jets.
in
We're
hot.
dropping hot.
We go in hot.
I'm going over there.
Actually, I'm about to land on that train, bro. Actually, I'm not. I am gonna hit this top area and then go straight down to the train now. Is there anybody else there? There's somebody near me. I hear him.
Attention. There is a new kill leader.
New kill
I'm
leader?
coming.
Not for long, pal.
I don't have a shield.
We're already in the ring. Firing! Faster, faster, faster! Reloading. Oh no, there's another squad.
There's 2 squads here.
chimney.
Yep. He's weak. He's weak right here. I don't know where the fuck that dude just dipped to.
Scanning the area. Contact with target.
Oh, right above you. Shit.
Recharging my shield. Taking a moment.
That much. Why you don't gotta pop like that, bitch?
I actually got hit.
Up in the chimney. You'll be all right. I gotcha.
Sergeant on my shield.
My fly's down.
Down to the
Crack the Pathfinder. There's a fucking battle going down in here right now. God damn. There's still more than one squad here. Behind you, everyone. You got it, Macro. Get out of here, dude. Once you get up, until you get healed up, at least. If you can get us, you can get us. If not, don't worry about it. But don't fight. Don't fight. There's at least 2 left. I wouldn't fight them.
Must go faster.
Not with no health. Cause you guarantee gonna die. Yeah, it's a Pathfinder and a Wraith, I'm pretty sure. But yeah, dude, just find you some heals before you worry about us. If you can't get back, you can't get back. There's some boxes down here if you can get to them. No, they're back in.
Be honest. You knew this would end here.
Oh shit, Macro! Trying to be a hero.
Here.
You know what happens to heroes? They die. Nah, I'm kidding, man. That was a good try. 2 knockdowns as crypto, huh? Do I want to waste my time doing that shit? I think they're gonna have to buff crypto, man. Not enough people use him. I think they're gonna have to. They might have to improve his range, like maybe expand it out to 40 meters from 30. Because I honestly think even that 10 meters, that extra 10 meters would make a huge difference. Reborn, we're gonna get you to level 2. I think pet names named after like old Roman gods and stuff are really cool names. Like I knew somebody that had a dog named Thor. It was a big ass fucking like 95-pound German Shepherd, not German Shepherd, but he was like this big ass Saint Bernard looking dog. I used to have a cat named Agamemnon. Nice. Yeah, like Australian Shepherds and German Shepherds are probably my 2 favorite dog breeds. Those dogs are smart as fuck, man. I can't do little dumb dogs like pugs and stuff like that. I don't have the patience for that shit.
Time to see if all
They're
those
too
drills
dumb,
are
man.
paid off.
They're so dumb.
This is your champion. Pain?
I mean, honestly, every one of those little stupid dog breeds
Nothing phases me.
is the product of inbreeding. For like hundreds and hundreds of years of inbreeding, and now we have retarded ass dog breeds, and we act like they're not actually retarded, even though that's exactly what's wrong with them. Stupid ass dogs.
Let's land here. Roger. Here we go. Ready up.
Oh shit, did you fall off?
We have the benefit. We are inside the ring.
Picked up our teammate's banner.
Alright, I'll get you. I got a select fire. Hit this top area right over there.
Let's go this way.
Oh, nice. Is that like a COVID thing that they're doing for people? Yeah, I didn't get nothing from PlayStation. Do I have to ask them for it? Because I will.
We got a Havoc or a Prowler.
Thank you.
Hemlock here.
Mastiff here.
Gotta hop up here.
There's a double
Double
tap,
tap trigger.
an alternator right next to that, and there's a G7 in that building.
Let's check out this area.
Somebody wants it.
Thank you.
Don't mention it. Alternator here.
I got a lot of extra light ammo too if you need it. And sniper ammo.
Let's explore this.
Let's reposition here.
Actually, I'm dropping a med kit right here too. I got 3 of them. Here comes the yacht train.
Okay,
Heavy ammo here.
I could use that. New kill leader appointed.
Careful. New kill leader.
Longbow here. Body shield here. Level 2.
Blue chew.
Barrel stabilizer here. Level 2.
Blue shield
Let's
over
go
there,
this
macro,
way.
behind you.
Thanks.
Your boy don't fuck with blue shields. You know why?
Let's go this way.
Blue starts with B. You know what else starts with B?
Good, we're inside.
Bitch. I ain't wearing no little bitch ass shit. I'm fucking being dumb. I don't know what the fuck I'm talking about, man. The fuck am I talking about?
Heavy ammo here.
I need it.
Choo choo, motherfucker.
Gotta hop up here. Heavy ammo here.
R99 here.
Attention, delivering care package. Heads up.
And
Care
it is
package
standard
coming in.
stock. I need a shotgun bolt.
You don't need shit. Shut up.
Got a hop up here. Double tap trigger.
Fuck. Nah, that's plenty. That's plenty of ammo. Oh, it's a care package, like right fucking next to us, man. Oh, I hadn't come in yet. It's on the way, though. Blue shield up here. I'm tempted to take that. Nah, I ain't going to. Oh,
Spotted. Knocking at the door.
Bangalore on the care package. One that hit the care package just one shot. I couldn't fucking finish her off. No!
Give me a sec.
No!
Recharge your shields.
I'm pretty sure she got a weapon out of here. Devo, maybe. Lifeline did. Stay in cover, stay in cover. Fuck.
I've been downed. Someone's got a shot on me, pretty sure.
Yep, I gotta go. Already missed 2 shots, that's not good. Wait, can I go around this way? Of course not. Nope.
Okay, Mike. I'm spotted.
Hey. Can't see shit from this far away, man. My eyes are not that good. Got you, bro. Brother. Fuck. I don't got you. I don't got you. I shouldn't be here. I shouldn't be here.
Spotted. Double timing it. Take it through.
I shouldn't have come back. It's gonna get me killed.
Round 2. Beginning ring countdown.
Oh, fuck. Yeah, I see them down there. They ain't coming. They ain't coming. They scared.
Taking a knee.
Alright,
Matching
man.
up.
GG's.
Giving my shields a recharge.
You're gonna miss out witnessing this victory. Either my ears are getting better or I'm just starting to hear shit all the time. I swear I heard some footsteps over there to my right a little bit. Nope, they're there.
1 minute to go. Not a far ring. 45.
Oh, fuck. Fuck. Yeah, I hope you just wasted your Revenant totem, bro.
package being delivered. Round 3, beginning ring countdown.
Fuck. Nowhere is safe. Nowhere is safe.
Already on my
Fuck y'all.
mark,
I hope I
firing
kill
for
everybody
effect.
with that.
Incoming! EMP!
Yeah, whatever.
I'm hit! Off the mic. You spotted. Popping fire. Healing. Watch my back.
Champion eliminated.
Alright. If they find me, they find me. But your boy gotta take a tinkle out of his dick hole. Never heard it said like that before. Yeah. Peeing feels so good, man. I don't remember pissing feeling so good when I was little, but man, it feels so good now.
Good. Inside this next ring.
Attention, delivering care package.
I don't even shake it. I just beat it till it whimpers and cowers and goes away. I fucking punched that bitch. I started off with a backhand and then a fucking right hook. I don't play around. Dick got me in so much trouble. Gotta let that anger out. Got me messing with these ladies I shouldn't be messing with. Ooh, let me get a kill.
Round 4, beginning ring countdown.
Inside the next ring. Ready to win.
Man, I'm gonna die doing this, but I'm doing it. Karaka! Fuck yeah, worth it. 100%. That shit. I don't know what's gonna give up. I guess the Spitfires. I don't have no ammo for it. We'll get back up to that spot. As long as they don't have a bloodhound, they're not gonna find me up here. Or crypto, I guess. If they do find me, I'm fucked. Because I got nowhere to go. Top 4, 3 full squads left. Again. What else is new? remember the last time I saw another person in Platinum make it to the top 3 by himself. It's always 3 full squads left. That's probably a sign that I'm doing something wrong. If I keep ending up being by myself at the end. Maybe I need to fight these battles a little bit harder. I've just lost too many points dying in early battles, man. I'm always trying to stay in a spot where I can at least get away if I have to. Oh shit, here they come. I hear you yelling over there. I kind of want to jump around the corner and fuck them up because I feel like I could have. It's too late now. But I'm pretty sure I could have done that if I wanted to right there. Go around that corner. Do it.
Warning. Ring movement in progress.
Okay, so 1 squad over there, 1 to my right. Wonder how much damage the Peacekeeper would do from here.
Well down.
Inside the next ring. Ready to win.
Somebody to my left. I'm still in the fucking ring, dude. It's a crazy ass spot. Where's that last squad at? I need to know. Where's squad number 3? Person died, that's good. Alright,
2 more
last 2.
enemy squads. Easy.
Oh, here we go.
Come on in. Old Painless is waiting. Spotted. Double timing. Giving him the chimney.
Damn, I got low ground, dude. I shouldn't have come down here. That was a really bad play.
Arc star out. Throwing arc star.
Didn't see shit about where those went. Need them to fight again. Come on, guys.
One minute.
There it is. I was about to say I'm thankful they don't have a bloodhound, but fuck me, right?
Ring ain't far.
Stop scanning me, bitch.
Ring's close. Pop in the chimney. Got 10. Ring's close.
nothing but to fucking die. Oh, fuck.
Give me a sec.
Ah, so close. Fuck!
This was too easy.
How long these fucking teams gonna fight without dying? What's up? I'm slaying it out here. I think he just left though. I think he got off. It's gonna take a minute for him to leave. Oh, there he is. I thought you were hopping off, Reborn. Yeah. I kind of want to go. Yeah, I was about to say I kind of want to switch over to Lifeline. I've been doing all right with Bangalore though. I'm gonna stick with her for now. Bangalore or Lifeline? My baby. Oh yeah, what about Lifeline? I guess she looked mixed. She looked like she half Jamaican and half French. Oh shit. I want to hear somebody speak Jamaican with a French accent. And I like how I just said Jamaican like it's not English.
Nothing like cold steel on a hot day.
It's a version of English. Nice.
This is your champion.
Follow my path to win.
Right.
Let's land.
Yeah.
Enough landing
Thanks, Bob
around.
Marley.
We dropping.
One love, brother. No, I've actually been to Jamaica, and I got a couple of Jamaican friends and stuff. Really cool people, man. Yeah, don't fuck with them.
Taking fire.
Nice, one more. Nice, guys. Damn.
We just took
I'm pretty
first
sure I
blood.
only did like 10
Kill
damage in that whole
alternator
battle.
here.
That was
Two
all y'all.
alternating fire barrels. Easy to control.
Very good. We finish off the whole squad.
Yeah, one of y'all got 2 kills out of that. Good shit.
Beginning ring countdown.
Say one. We're all inside this ring.
Yeah, by the time I showed up, you didn't even need my help. Right. Oh shit, there's that fucking Spitfire. Prowler right here.
Prowler SMG here.
Level one.
We gotta find Reborn a shield over here.
Helmet here. Level 2.
Eva 8 with a double tap on it, especially, man. That's that's one of the worst. Yeah. Yeah, if I go up against somebody and we're close range and I learn that they're shooting me with an Eva 8 double tap, I already know I'm about to fucking die. Right.
Optics here. Close range.
Yeah. Yeah, if they're a decent player, though. Oh, shit.
Scanning the area.
Somebody over here somewhere. I don't know where that came from. I'll just chill in this little room, man. Come at us.
Throwing thermite.
Pretty slow. Shit, I gotta. Fuck. She's fucking trailing me right now. Got a blue shield at least. That'll help. They're reviving too. Fuck. Honestly, if I survive this, it'll be a fucking miracle right now. Oh, they're about to get it. Yeah. Gotta get me around this corner. Woo! Shit.
Give my shields a recharge.
I don't even know how I'm still alive right now, for real. Oh, you're right, he called it, he called it. He fucking nailed it, yeah, you called it, dude. I can't, he was actually waiting for me at the top of the lift, too. I didn't expect that. Damn. Yep, you called that. Yeah.
The gusts of wind chorus our victory.
I'm ready. Let's get the job done.
What's up?
No cluster foxtrots in my unit. Let's run this.
Get your ass in here, Reborn. Come on.
Yeah, bro, but it ain't me talking shit. 'Cause I know you got skill. It's when there's different quadrants of the map, and if you know these quadrants, bro,
Yeah.
you already know. If I run over here, I'm about to die.
Yeah.
Because there's gonna be 2 to 3 squads, sometimes 4 per quadrant.
I fight until it hurts.
They make me jump master.
I never say die. I fight until it
I will guide us to victory below.
I like that one.
Loser. That's a job.
Now, let me check this out. This where we heading.
This might be a good
There's a
place
void
to
in your
land.
heart,
Alright.
and I put
Heard
it
that.
there.
Enough lying around. We drop it.
Alright. We'll try to find one of those little
My motherfucking remote just died.
We'll try to find one of those little groupings
I fixed
outside
it,
of
don't
the,
worry. I
yeah,
fixed
I'm
it.
gonna land right
Check
here.
out this area.
Nah, over here, over here.
Alright.
Trust the plan, bro. Trust the plan. That way we all be good. Hey, come in here and pick up that listening, bro. It may not seem like a good plan, but when you will see it, you might, oh shit.
Takes a sec to warm up, but very
Got a
powerful.
hammer point over here.
Gotta hop up here. Hammer point.
Is that a choke? Nope.
The battle happens quick. Be
I
ready.
need a choke if y'all see one. Or a sentinel. We'll go ahead and
Let's
do
reposition
burritos
here.
up here.
Took out the cargo box.
Nice.
I don't give a fuck about none of that. Got a gold book bag already.
Breathe easy. I got a boat key.
Sniper stock here. Level 3.
Fuck it. Hemlock. The motherfucking Flatty. Look at that. Look, everybody already said. If we wouldn't have came here, you'd have been salty as fuck. Hey, come on, let's go over here. What's the name? Survey. And remember, bro, my phone I said my phone, my TV turns off.
Oh yeah, I forgot about that.
Yeah, my girls still have not brought that TV, bro. She's trying to get, in fact, she's trying to give me $200, and she still ain't trying to give me my TV.
What makes it turn off? Like, is it overheating or something?
It's not overheating. Here's one of y'all come get this. It's not that it's overheating or none of that. It's just it was a janky ass TV from the get go.
Sure.
Like when I bought it, they tried to there's nothing wrong with it. Oh, blah 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 blah. What's that? Heard that before. And when I made it home, they convinced me, oh, there's nothing wrong with it, and don't get the what's the name thing. So that's when I realized, nigga, anytime they tell you don't worry about getting the insurance, nigga, get the insurance.
Right. And whenever they try to talk you into getting the insurance, that's when you don't get it. That's when you don't need it.
Yeah, exactly.
If they try to tell you don't need it, then that's when you want it for sure. Because they always want to sell the insurance.
That's the shit. I'll take that barrel. Never mind. Go ahead.
No, you good. I just pinged it so it wouldn't go off the map. I don't need it.
But nigga, that shit. And these filling out job applications now, bro, is sickening, dude. Like when I tell you that shit is sickening, bro, it is sickening. Like my nigga, just filling out job applications, dude. You know you'll get like sent to motherfucking like.
I've had the same job since 2012, so I had to do that in a minute.
That's what's up, man. Bro. You need to put yourself out through these things, and you need to do it now. The reason I'm telling you to do it now is if you don't do it now, you're not gonna get another job, bro. Not in a fine time.
Yeah.
Not in a timely manner, bro. They're gonna fuck you, and they're gonna fuck you hard, bro. Cause I'm being so serious, dude. It's sickening how this world's revolving now.
Right. Well, because of all the shit going on, it's easy to take advantage of people right now.
It's not even that, bro. It's been like that.
Let's go up this way.
Let's go this way.
They're just making it worse. Yeah. They're just making it worse, bro. And that's it.
Honestly, I ain't afraid to push that if y'all want to go over there. I'll smoke it.
I'm heading that way now, then.
I'm gonna wait for you guys, but we should push that, I think.
I'm here.
Oh, he's already there. Alright.
He's going down.
Oh, he's by himself. About to fuck that dude up.
I'm running here.
Yeah, I'm going with you that way.
Solid copy.
If he turns around and comes at you, Reborn, let us know.
He's going this way to the left.
Alright. Good, he's about to run into us.
He's going that way.
He's running to me.
I see him. I see him right in front of me.
I'm letting him run uphill, so he don't know I'm about to meet him over here.
Hit him for 35.
It's a caustic. He ain't running anywhere quick. He got no shield. Got him.
One tap.
Somebody else shoot me over here. His teammates.
Where'd he die at?
Right here, right in front of me.
She's nutted.
Yeah, one shield's
what's
down.
name's nutted? I forgot her name.
There, crawl down, come down, come down.
Nah, the chick, purple chick. She's getting nutted. She has no life. He slid somewhere over here.
They're down here. She has a purple Evo shield. I got both of them down there. I'm stunned.
I'm circling around the right. I don't see them. They didn't run off to the right.
Nah, they ran down here somewhere.
They ran down to the bottom. They're going down towards the back.
Yeah, they didn't come this way. I'm heading that way.
Yeah, they are here.
Never mind. Yep, I'm going over here.
Yeah, I was melting the shit out of them, bro.
The one that I downed was eliminated. So
I see them. I see exactly where they are. We're optic. Damn, they're not
still running. Oh, no, right in front of me.
Yep.
Fuck.
That's exactly where I seen them.
One's.
I'm charging.
Catching up.
Use this med kit, then I'm rushing in. On the roof.
Y'all can definitely get him over there.
Yeah, there's one right above me.
my nigga. Damn. Nigga's right here, bro.
We'll get him. We'll get him. Keep that shield up. Keep that shield up. Get back, hurry up.
Purple shield's cracked. Just about. Watson's purple shield's almost cracked. Yeah, it's cracked now. She has a purple Evo though.
Yeah, she had the
Give me a
Evo.
sec. Recharging shield.
Scanning the area.
Yeah, just go ahead and heal up.
Heal.
Healing my wounds.
I got you, I got you.
Recharging my shields.
I see him. They're not right here, but they're on the other side. Come on, we split up too far, Blue. I knew it. He about to die. He about to die. Get up on him.
Give my
He's got no
shield a
shield.
recharge.
5 seconds.
Yeah, I know. We up on you. They know you're alone. You better start charging.
All father, give me sight.
They
I don't got nothing
stirred.
in front of me.
I don't think they have any heals because I think he would have dropped a shield cell a minute ago if he had one.
Nah, but them niggas are getting beamed, bro.
Healing. Watch my back.
Something good this way.
Hold up, we're splitting up too far. If you get shot reborn, even with that gold armor, you're dead. That gold armor is equivalent to a purple.
Hell yeah. They went somewhere this
Traveled
way.
through here recently.
They are,
15 seconds.
but you gotta slow down. Cause I still got shit I need to drop for it, so slow down.
Someone traveled.
Alright, I'll come back. Yeah, they're running. They're not trying to fight us, so if you want to drop
Yeah, they're
drop
really
the care
not.
package.
New kill leader. Go out.
And if they were, trust me, nigga, we'd have been already getting shot.
Oh my god, bro.
I told your ass and you didn't listen.
No, I wasn't
Pick
chasing
up that blue
him.
armor.
Yep.
I was trying to give him that blue armor. I was
Here we come, here we come, get back. Run back behind us.
Throwing thermite. Throwing thermite.
Recharging my shields.
In here.
Hostile. Danger close.
Fighting somebody else.
Oh, they're right here.
Back with target.
Arcstar out. Frag out.
TV went off.
Frag out.
Beamed the shit out of him, but my TV turned off. I'm safe though.
Gotta hop up here.
Damn, man, that was 3 kills I could have had. They're over there.
Throwing thermite grenade.
Beside me.
That Octane that was shooting you almost killed him already.
Reloading.
Yeah.
He running. I'm chasing him.
Scanning the area.
Don't. Reborn. Slow down. I'm coming. I got your rear.
Eyes up. Grenade.
Oh, I got a
Broker's
guy dead
armor.
right here.
Broker's dead.
This dude's still
Hey, somebody
running
come
from
get
me.
this.
I'll come get it.
I need
There's
it.
an Octane near me. He's still running from me. I'm gonna grab this real quick. Though.
Popping the chimney.
That's my airstrike
On
coming
my
down.
mark. Firing for effect.
Alright, cool.
I'm getting melted by somebody.
Inside the ring.
It's this nigga right here by this car.
Off the right.
There's a whole squad over here.
Alright, drop one. Drop one.
Giving him the chimney.
2 left. He's a gibby.
Broker's armor's broke, but I ran out of armor.
On me.
Taking fire.
I got 2
Reload.
broke.
Got him.
Robo's up
Give me
top.
I got 2 broke.
Yeah,
Hey, there's another team behind us, yo. They should probably
I'm
just get
out
up
of
out of
ammo.
here. Let's just get out of here.
Nailed it. He dropped and beat.
That's that Octane I was fucking with a second ago.
Come on, get that bitch. Get her, get her.
Oh my god, I got another bitch behind me, bro.
I couldn't even see that motherfucker I killed a second
Shoot the
ago.
bitch out. Shoot her out. Get y'all points.
Watch my back.
Healing up. Healing up.
One of y'all come back here and pick me up. I'm in the
Alright,
perfect
Come
spot.
back. Yeah.
Let me get behind this wall before you
Right,
attempt.
right.
Now
Yeah,
get me.
yeah.
Now.
Got your back.
I got some syringes. if
I'm
you
gonna
need 'em.
take off. I ain't got nothing but
Alright, yeah, let's roll.
R99.
Yeah, let's roll. Let's get
I'm just
towards
going
that
down here.
Oh,
Stop
shit.
shooting, stop shooting. Stop shooting.
I'm just trying to
Run for
get
your
buy you
life.
some time. I got you.
I'll be alright.
It's only one of them hoes.
I can't do shit because I only had the hemlock and I was beating the shit out of
There's
them.
hella loot boxes over there.
I'm out of bullets though with it. I got a 99, don't run.
I got a lot of light ammo.
Still use that over here.
Yeah, we still here. You still here? Oh, she used
Yeah, because I'm at the beam these niggas, bro.
Alright.
Fuck all that.
Healing. Watch my back.
They're using her Loba thing.
Yeah, she just flew over here by me somewhere. Or they took something. I heard something.
Heavy ammo here.
I can use all that.
I got 400 light ammo for real if y'all need some.
I don't need none of that.
400.
Yeah, I got way too much of that shit.
Yeah, I said I needed that heavy.
I got some in here.
Oh, did I take the heavy?
Yeah.
I'm running
Here's
double
48.
heavy.
Heavy ammo here. 1 minute. Rings nearby.
That's 100. That's a... Fuck, man.
Syringe
I didn't
here.
get shit
Rest
from
in a
that.
tight spot.
I'm gonna head out towards that ring.
I only got
I
enough.
can, yeah, I'll take this ×3 sight from motherfucking hemlock instead of that 2×4. It does not go.
Yeah, I just dropped that 3.
I'm dropping the rest
we
of my
got
heavy because I don't
30
need it. I dropped my
Heavy ammo
flatline.
here.
There's 60 right there. That's all I had.
That's cool. That's all I'm gonna
Ring ain't
need.
far. Half of one.
Period. Yeah, that's all I'm gonna need. I do got a Wilson a key, but it ain't gonna it don't matter now.
Hell nah.
Let's go this way.
I say shit. I keep getting shot at my fucking back. Like I'll beam the shit out of somebody, and it's like back, nigga.
Death box here. Give him the chimney.
Man.
Ain't shit in there.
And I think it's mad how people are just dropping, like they're dropping,
Care package
and it's like,
touching down.
and I'm dead. Not even a whole clip from the motherfucking hemlock. Probably like 5 bullets in it, nigga, and I'm already dead.
How many kills you guys got?
I got assist.
I got an assist.
Oh, y'all don't have any kills?
Hell no.
No, I should have had like 3 kills by
Yeah,
now.
I was gonna say I got 3 and no assists. I thought we had more kills than that. I thought we got like 5 or 6 out of all that at least.
I ain't getting shit from that. Hold up, bro. I'm about to turn my screen off.
Yeah, I need to. I'm actually gonna sit right here for just a second. I gotta go pee again.
Yeah, so I'm cool, bro. I already know how they gonna do me with the little let me turn your screen off while you're in the middle of a fight so we can get them a free kill. Nah, nigga, I'm cool.
I need to get in my chair.
All these people trying to call and so-called hire me, but none of them hiring. They're all talking about schooling.
They're all talking about what?
They're all talking about schooling. I'm like, yes, bro. I already said I want that further my stuff. I'm like
they
I
wanna
done spoke
send
to
you to
100
school or
y'all. I don't
something?
want to talk to no more of y'all. I'm trying to get a fucking job, dude.
I'm not trying to go to school. I'm trying to work.
No, I'm gonna do that because I need it, but
Right.
because they're showing that they're gonna fuck you hard if you don't have your high school diploma and shit. If you lose your job and you didn't have a high school diploma or GED, you're done for. You're not getting another job until you get that.
Yeah.
So if you didn't get none of your shit from back in the day, and just say if there was to take away the high school.
Go this way. We're in the middle of 2 teams. I'm running. I'm fucking dipping out this way. That's my airstrike. Nice.
I'm running back downhill. You'll have life.
My airstrike about to kill me. I killed myself. Damn it.
45 seconds. Rings close.
Alright, let's try that again. Oh, they're coming.
Come on, dumb bitch. I'll melt you with my R99 from afar, bitch. Come on. Yeah, take off. Nigga, run down that hill. She dead. Get back. Reborn. Get back.
I think we need to go all the way around for real. Oh shit.
Yeah, nigga, that's what I'm
He
saying.
got red shield on me. He's got Bloodhound active.
That's why you gotta be over here, bro. Reborn, you keep going off doing your own thing, bro.
Over there, bro. Literally.
No, when I
scanned and he was down, he got killed.
I promise you, when I looked at your map, bro, you kind of veered off after I picked him up, bro.
I think we only got fucked over on that one because we ended up right in between two squads, though.
We did, but we would have killed that one guy where me and you were headed if we had Reborn over there with us.
Yeah.
And I ain't shitting on you, bro. We would have definitely killed that nigga and been able to take on those squads. I had a gold book bag. And shit, that wasn't nothing, but that was all I was good for anyway, that match, just picking y'all motherfuckers up. Shit. I had 700 damage, just like you did, with no kills. I think the damage don't even matter anymore, nigga. You gotta get lucky to get the kills.
Yeah, dude, I've had games where I did like 700 damage and no kills.
Oh, same.
Interfere a match by losing.
Definitely.
That would be a drag.
Especially when I'm sniping.
Mine was 2,100
If you can't keep up, you're straight out of luck.
I was running R99.
You can call me Bloodhound.
Bloodhound.
Yep. And I was definitely using Lifeline.
Introducing your champion.
That was when that Evo shield came out, and I was like, you know, what's good is the fucking Evo shield if you can't get any fucking kills. You know? It's dumb. Where y'all wanna go?
Remarkable. Simply remarkable.
I'm gonna watch and see where everybody else goes.
Let's land here.
I never say die. I fight until
Alright.
Hold on tight.
Is anybody else coming here yet?
I think we got a team going there. If not, they're coming here.
There is a team coming with us.
They're coming here. They're coming with us.
Yeah.
I think they're doing a middle drop. I'm doing a middle drop. You're doing a middle drop because you're going in the wrong place.
I'm hitting these. I'm coming in the middle.
Get back, kid. Massive, bruh. Not even a massive, it's either 8. Damn, boy. Yeah, we took They took the fast for that shit. Nigga, I had a Mozambique beach. I punched the shit out of that nigga.
Only did 30 damage to that dude. That's
Hey,
embarrassing.
you might as well say I done the same thing, cause I wasn't able to do shit but punch that nigga in the side of his face. And it was like, yeah. Okay.
Like a little slap.
Right, it's little bullshit. It's bullshit, dude. They're bullshitting the fuck out of us, man.
I think you should be able to take somebody down in 3 punches.
They really need to do something about that.
Because if you're close enough that you can hit somebody 3 times, I think if you're able, if you let somebody punch you 3 times, it's fair that you should die from that.
Alright. Ooh, attention to details. I like that. I'm probably about to be using motherfucking whistle, man. Shit is stupid as fuck, bro.
Together. Semper Fi or die.
Smells like victory.
Come on, we've got work to do.
I am prepared for the fight.
This is your champion.
Oh, damn it. I have some funny ass face. That's all I know.
I'm the jump master. Ready up.
There's these two dudes that always debate under all my political posts.
It's a jet. We're dropping hot.
Might be something good this way.
And they just actually had a pretty good little conversation. But then the last thing that one of the guys said was like, debating you makes my dick itch. I don't even know what that means. But it's funny. Debating you makes my dick itch. That's funny. Double R3.
Found a sentinel here.
First blood. Good thing it's not us.
Another R3. You ain't about to let that R3 go to waste. It's the best gun in the game.
Round 1. Fight well.
Go ahead.
The All-Father granted your victory. Conquer your reward.
Did y'all hear him?
I haven't heard Jordan say anything yet.
Horrible.
Yeah, I'm hearing that too. Getting a lot of feedback. Trying to figure out who it is. Light and dark.
Round 3.
Shut up, man.
Within reach.
Is it good now? Yeah.
It kind of did.
I ain't trying to get paid nothing. Enemy.
I'm just waiting for him to announce Dwayne Wade coming out on the quarters and shit.
He's dead. One tap.
Oh shit, we got him.
Grabbing him, one tap.
I didn't know we have people in here. I just downloaded 2K because I realized it was a free game this month.
What the fuck?
Did you know that?
You know him? Yeah. Nigga, I was trying to fuck
Oh, no, I wasn't talking about 2K.
nigga.
I was just saying, because I was making a joke about sounding like he was in the stadium. I was like, I'm waiting for him to announce Dwayne Wade coming out on the court or something. About to start an NBA game in here. No, the NBA 2K is free this month, though, if you guys didn't know that. So if you hadn't downloaded it, I would go check it out. Nice. The only sports games I've ever played is Madden, honestly. But I try to get on every month and add all the free games to my library in case I want to download them later.
Madden's a little bit bad.
You seen they gonna make they making a park on that hoe next year.
Yeah, I'm about wore out from Madden. Like I don't think I'm gonna buy it next year, honestly. Which
nah, they supposed to be adding
will.
like the Ultimate Team. They supposed to be like you create a player that's gonna be like a 6v6 type shit.
Oh shit! If they do some shit like that, I will get the game.
They got some shit on there.
I like the co-op modes like that. Like that's what they need. I want to have a quarterback, a running back, and fucking 3 people playing receivers. You want to talk about having a fun time on Madden? Try to guard 3 user-controlled receivers. Good luck. You talking about on 2K? One of the because I bought Madden every year. I think 2017 is the only year I didn't buy it. And I'm a big fan of not the Ultimate Team, but the team play. But they only allow you to do it on Ultimate Team now, and I think that's bullshit, man. I'm not trying to spend.
You guys hiring right now?
I'm not trying to spend hundreds of dollars building an Ultimate Team. Like I just want to play 3v3 without having to spend all that money.
Pay different per shift.
But if they have a 6-on-6 or a 5-on-5
that'll be
or
cool.
something,
I'm an
play,
ex-employee.
It's
Just so you know.
6v6, and you have to like, you make your character.
I said that'll be fine, but
it's
I'm
like
an
2K. You gotta level up
so
your
you know,
player.
I know.
And then you
Aaron.
can use that player in Ultimate Team or on Team Play or whatever.
You can. Yeah, you can play against people.
Yes,
that
sir.
actually sounds pretty awesome.
Court. Yeah, I was like, oh, they added a little something new in there.
Because that's my favorite
It's like
mode.
that last one
team
that
play.
they used to have, like the 3v3 when you used to be the running back or the receiver,
Right.
or the quarterback.
That's my favorite mode to play. And that's why I'm kind of stopping. I don't want to buy the game anymore because that's all I play anymore is that. But if you don't spend hundreds of dollars on Ultimate Team, you're not gonna have a good enough team to compete.
You're not gonna make a good team.
Yeah, and I did that
unless
the
you
first
pull
year
the card that go for some, for the ticket.
Even if you do that, you still not gonna be able to build a good enough team to really compete.
Something.
Like you have to spend money on that because I did that one year, man. I spent like $1,000 on
on
2K16,
man.
I think.
She bought me like
that.
$1,600 worth of PSN.
I had the best team in the game. And I'm not exaggerating. Like
my shit was a 98.
All the way until about November. I had every best character that was available. I had them all on my team,
bro. Destiny 2's on this hoe though.
That's a good game too.
I used to play Destiny like a month.
Wait, is Destiny 2 free?
Yeah, Destiny 2 is free.
Oh shit, I gotta get that too. I used to play Destiny 1 a lot. I put hundreds of hours into that game. And you know when I stopped playing it is when they came out with an update, and then they made all the guns, every gun that you had so far, which I'd spent a lot of time trying to level up and stuff. They made all those guns worthless because they came out with a new set of guns that were more powerful, and you couldn't upgrade your current guns to that level, so you had to start over with all the new guns. And I mean, dude, I spent so much time trying to level up all those guns. And then I felt like I wasted all of my time on that game. I was like, yeah, fuck this, I ain't starting over. Fuck y'all. I was done after that. But I played a lot of Destiny though, it was a good game.
Simply catalyze the process.
This is your champion.
I hear you knocking, but you can't come in.
Come on, brother.
Taiga on FYYA. I don't know what. Oh, Taiga on fire. I get it. I get it. Oh, he's trying to talk to us too.
Most alive when rapidly
guy.
approaching my death. We should conduct a search.
My TV just turned off.
Alright.
I'm exploring over there.
Yeah. Really? I'll be alright.
Body shield here.
Come down here to me, bro.
You need one if you don't have it.
I'm coming. I have no gun yet though.
Nah, no, that's what I'm telling you to come to me.
There was not a gun in this whole building. 3 stories, no one gun.
Ambush! There's another squad! Oscar Mike, I'm spotted.
My vision is clear.
Bro, how am I not gonna have a
Man,
gun
get
still?
out of here, man! Is it 2 people?
Still don't have a gun, bro.
I had a gun, bro. I just don't know what the fuck going on.
Top in the chimney.
I'm running. I just got your banner. I'm out of here.
Alright, man. These niggas are gang as fuck, bro.
He said, you ain't shit, bitch. You heard me? Brother! Can't leave your brother behind, bro. Can I get a better gun, for fuck's sake?
And my TV turned off again that quick?
Call him if you spot him.
Bruh. I don't like this shit, bruh.
Yeah, we gotta get you a new TV, man. We need to start a
Nah,
GoFundMe.
man, she got broke my motherfucking TV, bruh. She costing me money and shit like that, and then want me to move in with her, bruh. got me fucked up. I don't blame the nigga, bro. The fuck?
He hears child support somewhere. He's like, "Who? You talking to me?"
The fuck?
Oh shit.
But there ain't nothing nowhere, bro.
Big Mac. I need a double cheeseburger and hold the lettuce. Don't be frontin', son. No seeds on the bun. I'll be up in this drive-thru, order for 2. Is that his real nickname for real? No, it's not. Oh shit.
Bro, I'm running the Epic Center, bro.
Alright.
I ain't got shit.
I'm following you. I'm trying to follow you around. I'm trying to get some of that child support might fall out of your pockets.
Shit. I got 7 bitches doing that.
For real?
Nah.
Yeah, bro. I was gonna say, fuck. You ain't never gonna be able to be independent, man. You ain't never gonna be able to support yourself. That's too much.
Dude, what is going on? Oh man, that is filthy, bro. That is filthy. Something's going on, bro.
Fuck.
Bro, something going on, bro.
He got 7 kids for no reason. It can't be too ugly.
Nah, I got motherfucking, it's supposed to be 5 to be honest. But, well, it's actually 6. But anyway.
Got them babies. Y'all want to hear an unpopular opinion? I don't think fathers abandon their kids. I think they abandon the mothers. Yep, 100%. You already knew. It's the truth, man.
Yeah, so there ain't nothing
they can't handle the mothers, and then the mothers run them off, and then they blame the fathers for running out on the kids.
It ain't got shit to do with the kids.
The only reason the kids have no father is because the mother thinks she owns the kids, and she won't let him see them. Because unless you jump through all the hoops she tells you to jump through, then you ain't gonna see your kids.
Right. My granddad told me, nigga, you ain't paying for the kids, you paying for the pussy.
100%. No, that's the truth though, for real. Fathers don't abandon. It's just not a thing. It's not an app. People don't abandon their fathers.
That's why the father's having the kid in the first place is to be in the kid's life. But
women have all the rights in our society. Like they can tell you that you have to do whatever they say you have to do, or you don't get to see your kids, and they have every legal right to do that.
My baby mama tried that. She tried to give me herpes. My baby mama tried to give me herpes doing that. I was like, nah, I'm cool. Bitch, that's one baby I won't see, but I'm gonna fight for him.
But for real, it is. I really believe that though. I think that the whole concept of quote deadbeat dads. I think that's all. I think it's all bullshit. I think there are deadbeat dads for sure. I don't think 99% of the dads that don't see their kids are not deadbeat dads.
No, I'll give it like 35.
But women will run men off. They'll run men off from their kids and then blame the man for not like wanting to meet all their demands so they can see their kids.
My baby mama doing that.
She has no right to do that. Those kids need you in their life. They need
But the moms don't care. They don't care. They're doing it because they ain't had their dad in their life. Yep. So they're like, nah, they're hating you because they're looking at you like they're their dad.
They'll use kids to get at you, and they hurt the kids, and they end up. They don't give a fuck, man. Yep. I'm telling you, women are naturally evil, and I mean that in a very real way.
No, I know.
That's not even a judgment thing. It's just how it plays out. Like women, they will fucking they will destroy anything in their path to hurt the people that they hate. If a woman turns against you, they're gonna do whatever they can to destroy you, including destroy their own kids. They will do it.
There you go.
Women love control. Yep. Women love control and power even more than men do. Men get a bad rap for that. For all like men want to have, they kind of act like men want to be controlling and power, and all that have power over people. Women are way worse about that shit than men are, for real. I ain't even playing.
Yep. That's why they're not. It's the end of the world.
But it's very rare for a man to actually abandon his kids. Like he abandons the mother, and it's not even that he's abandoning the mother. A lot of times she runs him off. Like it just the woman's out of control. He doesn't know how to control her, and so he ends up having to run away from the woman. And then she thinks that she owns the kids because they came out of her, and so she thinks she has a right to tell him that's not his kids. What's up? For sure. Ain't no doubt about that.
Yeah, but those are the ones who actually get the motherfuckers that don't deserve that shit.
Yep.
And it's funny. It's funny how it works. Because,
it is fucked up how it works.
I've seen it myself. Bitches will submit. Loyal women will submit to a nigga that ain't shit. But a man that's getting his shit together and shit like that and focusing on, she don't want him.
Right. She wants a weak man. She wants a weak man that she can control. She wants a man that she can control. Yep.
Whole life, they will date them and give them everything. But when they fart, get your ass in jail. A real man come that way? Nah. Because he'll take all my kids and do this, that, and the third. Oh, shit. He see that I'm a wicked ass bitch. They don't want no real man.
No, they don't.
So
they really don't.
They love the jailbirds. That's where the term from. She a bird catcher. He a bird and she a bird catcher. Nigga, each bird she putting in jail, nigga. You coming out of jail to come to my jail. And if you don't follow my demand, I'm going to put you in another jail.
Yep.
And guess what? I'm going to capture another bird, nigga. And she does not care how many baby she pop out her pussy.
No, it's a real problem, man. We don't talk about that shit enough.
Nope. Because you got all the women walking around doing the, oh, he beats on me and shit like that. Like, bitch, that's the man that you choosing.
Well, and I also don't believe that happens as often as people claim either. I think
the women will beat on you.
Right.
The women will beat on you.
They'll beat on you for months. They'll beat on you for months. And the one time you fight back and defend yourself, and you might not even try to hurt her, you just trying to defend yourself.
No,
and
that's
she's going to turn around and say that you beating on her.
That's the trap, bro. Check it out.
Yep.
I've been through all that, bro.
Oh, I know, man. I know. I've seen it.
And that's what my baby mama did. I even recorded her.
Women will actively drive you crazy. They will push all your buttons until you have to act out, and then they're gonna turn you into the bad guy.
Look, they're using it so big. This is how they do it. You want to look at it like it's a spy situation, a male spy versus the female spy. When you first overlook her devious behavior and shit like that because her gender. And you feel that she's soft, nigga, that's when you're dead.
Yeah.
So that's how they play us. That's how it's always been played.
They know. I mean, they play on that for sure. Like because men have a natural sympathy. Like we have a natural desire to protect and we feel if they play that pity card. Like we turn into putty sometimes over that.
Exactly.
And I'm telling you, women are that's the whole point that I was making about them being actually evil, like naturally evil. Is that I actually don't think they can help themselves. I think judging them for this is actually wrong too. But I really don't think they can help themselves, but to be manipulative, because that's the only way women it's built into them that's how they get what they
can
need
help
and
themselves. They just don't want to do it.
No, they could if they became self-aware and actually paid attention to themselves. They'd notice it and could fix it. But
no, bro. It ain't even that, bro. You're making excuses for them, and that's what they love.
I'm not making it. I'm trying to tell them what's wrong with them, but I'm just doing it in a way that I know they can't help themselves.
They're always going to do. Look, why do you think the LGBT? Where do you think the LGBTQ came from? It came from the women.
It did.
That's when they started emasculating young men.
100% it came from women.
And when they got older, we like this, that, and the third. Then you started seeing women dating women. Come on now, man. When you look at who's ahead of the LGBTQ, it ain't no men, it's women.
I think he's right about that.
No, it's real.
If you look at so I think.
Get ready. Moving on.
Okay, there you go.
Right. But I think what makes somebody gay. I think what makes somebody be gay is hatred for their parents. I really believe that.
Bro. It is. So
they either hate their mother or they hate their father. And in 90% of cases, they hate their mother, and that's what ends up turning them gay. But they're gay for a reason. I don't believe they just have a broken brain, though. I don't believe that gay people have a broken brain. I don't think they were just born with a fucked up brain. I think they became that way went
They
through trauma.
wasn't, bro.
It's,
That's
it's
the
trauma,
bullshit.
dude. And it's real.
They
I'm
went through
not
trauma.
talking
I
shit.
studied
And
psychology
I want
to know.
to be real clear that they can't help themselves. What they're going through is real. But it's based on trauma. It's not they were just born they were going to be gay no matter what. Like, that's not how it works.
Hey, he one tap, bro. Oh, man.
I think you can traumatize them in the womb.
It's because they've been around somebody that was that way.
I think if you have a really angry mother, you can be gay before you even come out.
Y'all gotta let me speak, because I studied this and this is my major.
I got you.
If it's in your blood, alright, it's in the blood, it's now put in your blood once you've made that decision, oh, this, that, and the third, or somebody's been molested and shit in your home by a man. That's in there now. So that naturally gay thing, it's not natural. It's a genetic malfunction. So it's not natural.
And it can be overcome. You agree with me on that?
It can be overcome. But that if you put them in the same environment, that's just like with a murderer. They're going to murder the fuck out of you if they get in an environment. It's like something going click, 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 click in their head, and they don't know what's going on. And they're starting to lose it. And when they stop losing it is after they kill your ass. Because you was the thing that was making their brain go click, 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 click. So that's why they're doing it. When you think about gays and stuff like that, that's the same shit, bro. So they're like, oh, I like dick and shit like that on some weird ass shit. Stay away from my kids.
That's such an evil thing to say. That's such an evil thing to fucking say. You literally are saying that you hope you have a kid that can never make you want to have a kid that can never make children with the person that they love. That is what you're wishing on your kid. What the fuck is wrong with anybody that would think that? You know what I mean? It's one thing to be supportive if you have a gay kid and they're struggling with it and you don't want to like ostracize them or whatever, but it's another thing to actually want them to be gay. That's pure evil. It really is. That's some nasty fucking self-agendized bullshit right there going on.
Is why you think the war is at home. That's what motherfuckers ain't paying attention to.
Yeah.
They're like, oh, it's always the men. The men's always the bad one. Oh, now let's bring ethnicity in.
It's the lack of real men that's the problem. Not men aren't the problem. It's the lack of real men and the presence of weak men that's the problem. But it's if men stood up and acted like men it wouldn't be the problem. We would not be the problem. That actually is the solution.
Emasculation.
Yep.
I know it is the solution, but they cannot because it's systematic emasculation.
Right. Yeah, it's all stacked against us from the beginning for sure. You're not wrong about that.
Exactly, and guess what? We fighting each other because we ain't gonna say shit about it. That's why they keep pushing to get a woman president. Because everything's gonna be feminized and there's gonna be emasculation of the male.
Hey, I'm gonna throw something out there real quick that I don't know if you guys have considered this or not before, but it's something that'd be interesting to think about for sure if you hadn't thought about this. Gangster culture is the most feminine. It's extremely feminine. It's a highly feminized culture. Like they care very much about their appearance. They're quick to emotion, quick to violence. This is how women naturally act, not men. Men aren't supposed to act like that. And most of that is coming from people being raised by single mothers, and they're identifying with their mother's spirit, and they're basically growing up to act like women.
It's Deuteronomy. It's the curse of Deuteronomy. The women, God's telling, the Bible is about the women. They don't get it.
Yep.
It's about the women
even in the Adam and Eve story,
there's
a reason why Eve was the one that was vulnerable to Satan. That's some real shit that like is practical in real life. That's how it really works. Women are much more vulnerable to Satan because the way Satan affects people. And whatever you guys believe, I don't really, I'm not technically a Christian, but I understand I understand the belief set and stuff, but the way Satan works is through our thoughts. Satan is here's something really good to know. All of your thoughts come from Satan. None of your thoughts come from God. They don't come from you. Satan / the world is putting those thoughts in your head, and that's how Satan controls people. And women are a lot more susceptible to falling for that than men are. And so there's a reason why I think Eve was the one who fell for Satan's tricks, and then it's the woman who then tempts the man into falling for Satan's tricks through her. So Satan affects women first, and then women destroy men, and then it all falls apart, and we all end up in hell. Like it's just you know, hell on earth or whatever, just suffering, just bullshit. You know?
Nah, that's facts. You actually been one of the first individuals that's been able to talk to me about on these topics.
Bro, I spent my whole life trying to understand what the fuck is going on, man.
Man, the
more I figure out, the more I realize I'm probably never gonna really figure it out. But I think I have a lot better understanding now than I used to, for sure.
No, you definitely do. You definitely do, bro. Like I can.
That's really. I really don't think most. I don't feel like very many people know. I'm surprised that you kind of even know what I'm talking about. Like most people are like think I'm fucking crazy for saying that shit.
I'm only 23, man. I'm only 23.
Yeah, I was 30 before I started figuring that shit out for real.
You're like, oh, you don't know what you're talking about. Yeah, all right. Because I live this life, right? That nobody else lives. I'm the only one having this problem. All right. So I understand the sexist men now. Because they're like, since there's sexist women, why can't
women hate men way more than men hate women? That's all. I know. And I'm not even gonna. I actually don't even. I almost regret saying that already. Because plenty of men hate women, plenty. Like that's not a small problem.
That's the thing because they done grew up through something. But men naturally
they hate women because they hate their mothers, and they're taking that out on all women. Is what's really going on with that.
Exactly, but that's the thing that the women's doing on the fathers. And so it's a repetitive cycle.
I wonder what the people in our party are thinking right now, but they're probably like, "What the fuck these dudes talking about?"
I legit just got a motherfucking. I legit just got a motherfucking gold longbow.
Nice.
From a whistle. I'm gonna keep that this game. I don't have no problem with women. I love women, dude. All my arts is based off of women. Can't nobody tell me, including a woman, oh, this, that, and the third. But I'm also ran into many women that was trying to emasculate me. And at that point, that's where the men get aggressive. And they're like, bitch, since I feel you, I'm about to attack you. So that's the truth. They're never going to tell you that. Men only attack women when they feel, oh, they're being grabbed by the balls.
Right.
That's what it is. That's like a motherfucking lion, a tiger, any of them. They're gonna fight. They only attack the goddess when the goddess is doing all the attacks. Sooner or later, they're gonna retaliate. And when you read the Bible and shit, it tells you that God said the women are put against us anyway.
Yep.
Taking a knee, catching up.
They get that knockdown too.
There's a knockdown.
Yeah, you need that. You need that to go with your.
No,
backpack.
Pick it down. I already got one. Don't worry.
Oh, nice.
But yeah, I've witnessed a lot of shit that I wasn't supposed to witness, but I witnessed anyway.
Man, I could talk about this shit for hours, man. Easy.
Yeah. Same here. But motherfuckers, oh, you just did that in third. Nah, I just choose to see what the fuck y'all refusing to.
Level 3. Ammo up. Heads up.
Deploying health drone. Recharging my shields.
Well, I gotta stand under here. Hell, I see him right here. I'm gonna
see
snipe him, but
I can't stay up there long. I don't think they're allowed to stay up there. I had to go down and heal. Oh fuck, they got me. Oh damn, they melting us, bro. Get out of here, light.
Come get him.
Oh, we all dead.
Where my
We're all
boys
dead.
at?
We're all dead. You're the only chance.
Oh, keep fighting them, random. Come on, baby.
Bro, I got somebody you need to check out on YouTube if you get a chance. Who talks about this shit? It's actually the guy I started to learn about a lot of this shit from.
But I'm sorry, dog. I love you. But I gotta say, fuck both y'all niggas. Shut up, bitch, before you get me shot.
Yeah, just go for plays for sure. Don't worry about our banners. By the way, we're in, I don't know if you know this, we're in Diamond/Master lobbies now, not Platinum.
Yeah, I know, that's why
those dudes melted us so quick. So I wouldn't even fuck with those banners for real, man. Trying to get out of here. Yeah, see, these guys don't fuck around.
okay. Yeah, nigga, that was, I don't care about none of that. It was the weapons, nigga. I ain't had none of that shit.
So you need to check this guy out if you get a chance, man. His name is Jesse Lee Peterson. If you don't know who that is, look him up on YouTube. And I'm telling you right now, I'm gonna go ahead and warn you. He's gonna say some shit that's gonna make your fucking jaw drop. You're gonna be like, I can't believe that fucker. I can't believe he just fucking said that. And you're gonna think he's joking about a lot of the shit he says because he's very, very blunt and straightforward. And he's one of the most honest. He's one of the most honest men I've ever known. And dude, he's gonna say some shit that you're gonna be like, did he really just? Because to this day, even though I understand him very well now, I've listened to hundreds of hours of him talking. I understand him very well. He'll still say some shit that I'm like, did he really just fucking say that? And I'll kind of like question it, like, does he even know what he's talking? And then I'll follow it through, and then I'll realize, I'll start to understand.
Boom.
Yep, I'll start to understand what he's trying to say, and I'm like, damn, that dude is onto something with that.
Yeah, he on to something. He know what he's talking about. Motherfuckers, that's
I
the
highly
problem.
recommend checking him out, dude. He's entertaining as hell to listen to,
motherfucker, he see it, and he feels it, and he's trying to tell you this is what you need to watch out from. And no, your spouse will never tell you. Like nigga, they are against you. Nigga, my girl literally told me, nigga, I've been trying to get her to move in my place for the longest. And I told her, I said, I'm gonna put you on the lease. I feel you're just gonna put me out. I said, nah. And I done had a dream, like, you know, where it was like we were going through a pandemic and shit like that. And I ended up going through some shit where I ended up losing my shit. But what the woman done that I ended up being with was I stayed with her. The first time she got mad and she could put me out in the hellfire, that was what she tried to do.
Yep.
I said, bitch, now I'm the vengeful individual. Bitch, I'm about to kill you and me. No, I'm
telling you, they drive you to that point, man.
I'm literally gonna take you with me. I'm a kamikaze guy.
They know they're fully. They know that if they push you to that point where you act out, or you have to like, they push you to the point where you lose your shit. They know the law. Yep. Everything is 100% on their side, and they're protected by that, and you're not.
Exactly, and that's why. Exactly, that's why you don't let them use that law to protect themselves.
Yep.
And that's why you take them out and then yourself. Because now, guess what, bitch? Now you're with me again. Now we're in hell together again. Now guess what? Ooh. Remember all that shit you did?
Can't run from it now.
I'm that guy. Now I try and avoid that. Now, to be real, I try and avoid that. But if that's where you think you about to drag me, guess what?
Nah,
you're talking to the real Satan now, not the one that's whispering in your ear.
I wouldn't give up your life over it. It's not worth it, because, man, I'm telling you.
No, I ain't giving up my life over it, but if I'm set up to where motherfuckers are about to take my life anyway because of her, I'm taking her life and a couple of their lives, and if they get me, she might
end up ruining your life by putting you in jail and fucking turning
you into a fugitive and all that. That's what my first baby mama did to me, nigga. That's what my first baby mama did to me, nigga. She literally had domestic violence on me and shit. The officer told me, he said, bro, put assault on her. I said, if I do that, they're gonna take my kids away, and how am I gonna get my kids?
Yeah, it's fucked up, dude. It's all stacked against men for sure, for real. Like, but that's a real problem. It
literally is stacked up against men.
Because if they can show at all that you put your hands on her even once, they're not gonna let you have them kids.
Don't let me become president. I'm telling you, don't let me become president. You want to know the true fear? That's why everybody wants Trump out. The true fear: Trump scared all the women, all of the women.
Yep.
Wasn't nothing about the men.
Because he's an actual man. He's a strong man. Like, he don't take no shit.
He's being real. He's being real. I still don't fuck with him. I still don't fuck with him. But he was being real as fuck. He was just saying that to reveal to the men. He was just saying that to reveal. Yeah, but he was trying to reveal to the men, I already know what they're doing. But if I do this, I'm not going to be insured my next year, my next 4 years.
Yeah.
He already knew that. So that's why he didn't take the child support off of the men. He definitely did bring that up as a topic. Because he already know half of the men would own homes.
Yeah.
Versus the women that are like, oh, if we hoard the children, we're going to get those benefits from the system. As for the men, nigga, you don't get benefits. And then we're going to emasculate you.
I can tell you right now, I'm about to take. Go ahead, keep going. Sorry, I didn't cut you off.
You should say that. You say it again.
Oh, keep going. I didn't mean to cut you off.
Nah, you're cool. I was done. I was done at that point.
This is your champion.
Am I speaking to you later or something like that?
No, I forgot what I was about to say. Oh, damn, dude. We got fucking... Oh, my God. You see that fucking champion squad? You fucking kidding me right now?
A Predator?
Yeah, this is 3 top 500 players in the world right now in this lobby.
I don't give a fuck. They get me, they get me.
About to kill him. About to get him.
Don't go there, don't go there. Fuck. Let's go to Skyhook. But yeah, everybody, I can't. You're forbidden to tell the truth in this society.
It's true.
You can literally go to jail for telling the truth.
Yep.
You snitch on the government. That's death penalty there.
No, it's funny because the overarching narrative in our society is that it's a patriarchy and men have too much power. Men have always had all the power.
That was the funniest shit to me.
It's the most backwards ass bullshit right there. Like men have very little power. There's no power on our side. Everything is written against men at this point. All the laws are against men. We have no recourse. Like women can take advantage of us like fucking crazy, man.
Literally. Check it out. They can rape you. They can rape you. They can do this, that, and the third, molest you, etc. They're not called predators. They're not called rapists or nothing. They're not. They're called cougars.
Cougars.
So get it straight. Get it straight. It's legal for them to rape little young men and take their virginity, etc. But let it be a man, which I don't support neither one of them. But let it be a man is something different. That's that European philosophy. But it is okay for certain white men. Now, if you're Caucasian, you're fucked because you're not a white man. You're not an elite. If you're a white woman, you are a white man. You're considered an elite. So therefore, you can suffer from nothing that happens in America's law standards. Because it don't really abide to them.
Well, I wouldn't say white man. I would say rich. Like I would say people who have.
That's what I mean by white man.
Like that. But yeah, most white people don't have any of that. Most of us are being oppressed just as much as everybody else.
You don't call yourself white, or you're telling me personally that you're an oppressor if you're white. Because back in I think it was 1684, I want to say. That's when they created the term white. That was, I'm above you. It doesn't matter your ethnicity or anything. I'm above you because I am white.
Yeah.
Now, the difference between white and Caucasian is they separated the two. You're white trash if you're Caucasian. If you can relate to any black struggle, or if you even cool with black people.
You're not white, you're Caucasian.
You're not white, you're Caucasian.
I got you.
Or they'll call you.
I see what you're getting at.
White trash.
Closed door over
right, redneck, whatever.
They won't call you a redneck. They won't call you a redneck. They just call you white trash. Because rednecks they literally tell you what they call themselves. We rednecks.
Yep.
They don't say no shit like we white and we want some white shit over here. They tell you I'm a redneck and da-da-da-da-da. And they'll let you know about them and their culture and how they feel. It's not even really a culture. It's not fucking a culture, it's their way of living.
Well, that's what a culture is, right?
Well, in a sense, but no. That's bullshit. Culture is some shit, if you ask me, it's something that's been done hundreds of years. Hundreds and hundreds of years. Like, it's literally a tradition thing, not a tradition, because a tradition is literally, well, yeah, we'll say that's a tradition.
Check out this area.
We won't call it a culture. It's just a tradition to the so-called redneck. Hell, there's motherfuckers that saying they related to Count Dracula and shit like that. Those are white people.
I don't even know Dracula was a real person, man.
He is a real person. He drunk black people's blood and white people's blood. Not white people, but Caucasians' blood. Because he was an elite. These people literally... Bruh, I'm telling you, dude, I'm gonna sound like a fucking creep when you start hearing the truth. You might, bruh.
I'm open to hear it. I like hearing people's opinions, especially if it's not a normal opinion.
Man, these motherfuckers are sick and they're beyond sick. Hollywood is funded off that shit. That's why half of the movies are built off of rape, attack, and all this other shit,
child exploitation.
Yes. Child molestation is in that industry. Completely.
100%. No doubt about
Literally,
that.
that's how.
It's rampant.
That's literally how.
It's a problem we've been ignoring for way too fucking long.
Exactly. And that's what Obama was saying. Everybody's, oh, fuck Obama. Obama ain't do shit but do shit for the gay community. Let's be real. He really did. That was it. And he done some shit to keep his money.
You're not wrong.
That was it.
That seemed to be the community he cared about the most, for sure.
Hold up. Y'all really took off
They
that.
got a full
I
squad
don't
over
know how
there
y'all got over there.
They got pinpoint aim, dude. I wouldn't fuck with that squad. They got all three over there. I just go for survival. You gonna die if you go over there. That's not a testament to your skill. That's a testament to their skill. And they got a whole squad. Yeah, they're not gonna let you fuck with them. That might have been the champion squad, even honestly. They were fucking good. They didn't miss a bullet.
Yep. And that's the thing that be pissing me off on here too. It's like you just and it's over.
Because we're technically not in a platinum lobby right now. We're in a masters lobby or a predator lobby right now. So.
Yeah, because we got a diamond in here.
Yeah, well, it's Diamond 3 especially, because Diamond 4 will still play in Platinum, but Diamond 3 will play up in Masters.
Yep.
But yeah, I wouldn't fuck with that. I'd just go for survival. Nah, man, once you realize a lot of the shit that, like, you were told growing up, it's like the way it is or whatever, and then you realize that that's all lies, and the reason that they're trying to make everybody believe that is because they're trying to suppress the truth.
Yeah.
Man, good luck. You better hold on tight when you start going down that rabbit hole, because you're about to learn a lot of shit about all the lies we're being told.
that's what I've been trying to tell people.
That's no joke too, man. It's fucked up.
Oh, you don't know what you're talking about. Oh, conspiracy theorists. I'm like, yeah, our lives are getting worse. Why their lives are getting better?
I think if you're not a conspiracy theorist, you're not trying hard. If you're not a quote,
no, check it out.
I'm putting it in quotes. If you're not somebody that is called a quote conspiracy theorist, you're not trying hard enough to figure out what the hell is actually going on. If you just believe what you're supposed to believe, you're not trying hard enough to care about the truth. Like, I respect a conspiracy theorist more than I care about somebody that doesn't believe any of that shit. Like, at least they're trying to figure out what's going on.
This is the part I'm trying to get you to hear. Who calls a conspiracy theorist a conspiracy theorist?
The CIA.
Right, the CIA. But sometimes
I say that like a conspiracy theorist, because that sounds like a conspiracy theory on its own, dude. When I sit here and tell people that the term conspiracy theorist was created by the CIA to quell people that are questioning the things that the CIA are doing,
exactly,
and to make it harder for people to believe them,
they don't give you
sound more like a conspiracy theorist when you say that. It's like, that's where the fucking term came from. You can look that up. They use that term to silence people, to discredit people who are on to stuff that's going on but can't prove it. And that's 100% what that term is about. It's about people that can't. There's shit that's going on that there is no proof for, but that is actually going on. And the people that start to figure it out, you label them conspiracy theorists and you discredit them immediately.
They end up dead. Either you label them as conspiracy theorists or they just magically appear dead.
If they end up with too much influence, then you end up dead for sure. It's some real shit, man. It's fucked up.
Oh, I know, man. How old are you?
33.
33? I'm on you 10 years. You got a 10 years difference on me.
Shit, you figured this shit out a lot before I did, man. I'm telling you, I was about 2013. I was about 26 probably when I started to figure this stuff out. And man, I've just been digging deeper ever since. And I'm not like, I don't spend all my time trying to like lose my mind trying to look into all this crazy shit. Like, I'm really trying to figure out. I'm really trying to figure out what the hell's going on. And once you start actually looking at that,
you're never going to be able to
nobody that's not doing that is going to understand where you're coming from. You're going to sound crazy as fuck to them.
Their beliefs. You'll never be able to crack the surface until you get a group of people to throw away their beliefs. Ever. When you get them to throw away their beliefs, that's when they're going to wake up and like, oh shit. Woo! We in some deep shit, y'all. We in some deep shit. Panic. No, don't panic. Remember, that was why you was told to throw away your beliefs.
I'm gonna throw something out. Let me see if you agree with me on this one. Make a little statement real quick. I think the Democratic Party has been actively holding black people down since the beginning of the Democratic Party. Like the whole time they've existed, that's what they've been doing, and they're using that. They're the ones holding black people down.
Black Party.
And the Republican Party literally was formed as an abolitionist party. That was what it formed as. It was formed because it wanted to end slavery. That is what the Republican Party always stood for. To this day, the Republican Party is pushing for people to be treated equally, and the Democratic Party is constantly telling people that we can't treat people equally because it's going to create more problems because people aren't being treated equally now, and they're literally keeping us divided on the basis of race and other sex and other bullshit.
And that's what I've been trying to tell people.
Pure
They're looking
evil,
at me
man.
like,
It's so evil what they're doing.
Oh, nigger. I'm like, okay, nigger. I'm the nigger, but look how you're behaving.
Yeah,
fucking
that's
nigger.
the thing. You're not gonna be called that more ever in your life than when you start getting off the, I'm gonna call it use a little quote here, the Democratic plantation. If you start leaving the Democratic Party and start thinking for yourself, you're never gonna be called more. You're not gonna be called more racial slurs in your life than when you start doing that. People do not want you to think that, like, they want you to feel like you're being disloyal to your own being and your own self if you start thinking for yourself. It's so fucked up.
Yeah,
man.
I know.
It's so fucked up.
I was telling motherfuckers that shit for the longest, and they're looking at me like, you don't know what you're talking about. I'm like, okay.
Oh, fuck. Hello. There's not much you could have done there.
I'm trying to figure out. We about to go to what's name real quick. I need to figure some shit out real quick because I'm fixing up my aim. Take me to firing range real quick.
Alright.
And there is stuff I can be doing there because I've done it before. It's just it's on some weird shit, bro. It's weird as fuck. But yeah, I know all of that.
You need to check this dude out, Jason Peterson, man. I'll even send you a link or something to a good talk where you'll kind of get a feeling for what he stands for. I literally listen to it. He does a daily 3-hour podcast, and he does church every Sunday. And I watch his church service every Sunday. I'm not even a Christian, and I watch this dude's church service every Sunday.
Oh no, you'll never see me watch church service because
no, well,
the truth is about church.
I gotta be clear too. His church service is not. It's not a normal church. It's more of a discussion. Like it's more people in the audience talking than it is him talking. He doesn't preach at people and try to tell them what's up.
Okay, that's somebody. Yeah, never mind.
Yeah, he Yeah, he conducts his church service like he believes in edification through fellowship. Like he's not trying to sit up there and preach at you and tell you what's up. Like he wants to hear what you have to say, and it's just the whole thing is a discussion. And the conversations they have been so enlightening. Like listening to some of that shit, because normal people talking to a guy, and I believe this man, Jesse Lee Peterson. I believe that he has perfect peace. I really do. Like I think he has true belief in God. You know, for however people want to define that. I think he has true belief in God, and I think he has actual peace. And I think he can see things very clearly. And so the stuff he says is like through a lens of non-judgment completely. And like he says shit that you're not going to hear it anywhere else, I'm telling you. Like he says shit that's so fucking true and nobody else will talk about it. And it's fucking, man, when I found that dude, I'm glad I found him, honestly, because I've learned a lot from listening to that dude.
I feel you.
Dude speaks the truth. There's nothing I respect more than somebody who speaks the truth. Because lies is what's destroying people.
It's just destroying the fucking world.
Yep.
Like literally.
People using their words to manipulate the world instead of trying to use their words to reflect reality, and it's not leading to good things. Like you better start using your words to reflect what you think is true instead of using your words to try to get what you want out of life. Like it's not the right way to do it.
How in the fuck can you hit somebody in the face with an R99? This gun just recoils so much, like, for these people to even be predators and hitting everybody with all these rounds that come out of their shit, bro, it's impossible. Like, don't get me wrong, I melt with it, but, like, no, nigga, it still takes a whole 27. Even then, no. I'm only doing this for target practice, and that's why I keep swapping so much.
I am taking fire, friends.
Breathe easy, I'm coming in.
Fuck are all the gold weapons at? I thought they were over there. Is that not there? Where the fuck the gold weapons at for real? Oh, there they are. Man, my aim is so bad right now. That's it. That's it. That's how you do it. No scope.
Something up with that.
No scope. Woo!
My fault. Damn, it was just I know he was like, bro, what the fuck?
Go on now, say hello.
That's why I keep flopping my character so fast.
Just giving my shields a recharge.
But yeah, there's something up, and I'm trying to fix that problem because I think it's bullshit. Change your character. Change your character, nigga. Press your tap pad and change your character.
Time to drop, shock, and rock.
What the fuck is that?
Taking a moment to breathe.
I don't get it, man. These motherfuckers gotta have some type of aimbot. Yeah, I figured.
Down another target.
Yeah, fucking weak ass PC players. I keep forgetting. Fucking bullshit. We don't get aim assist. You can turn that off.
I turned mine off.
Target compensation. Turn it off.
I already turned mine off.
The fuck? Yeah, we really are because we're the ones who's actually using remotes. You fucking garbage ass idiots. We're using something.
Alright.
Alright.
Alright, later, man.
Who's that? Who's saying that?
I don't even know.
Oh, zombie. No. Y'all ready?
Yeah, I'm ready.
Alright, I'm leaving.
I'm about to ask my dealer if he can make a delivery today. I ain't trying to drive out there.
Now let's play like a regular match real quick because I want to see if my aim's up.
You're non-ranked?
Yeah, non-ranked. And then, cause that way, when we do go on there, I'm not fucking y'all shit up. Cause I don't want to derank Chopper. Cause they're real life fucking me, bruh. Normally I'm beaming the shit out of everybody. Now it's like, I don't know about that big dog.
Flips are what civvies use in their hair. This is called a magazine. We're going to do beautiful things together.
The place between life and death is where I feel most alive. Tell me what you're gonna name it. But sir, we have the 7th highest mortality rate in the world. Our mortality rate is higher than Brazil. So we have a picture of a drumstick.
Stay on me. I'm the jump master.
That's what they hit you with, something like that. That doesn't look like a Chick-fil-A to me.
Alright. We back on this map. I'm finna go over. Wait.
You might as well go here, bro.
Fuck. I'm a little late. Yeah, we gotta go down here.
That's what I'm saying. We like all the way at the end of the map. There's definitely a lot of teams here. So like go at the bottom here or some shit like that. I already got 2 guns and armor.
Oh wow. He's one shot on me. It's a Bangalore, she's weak. Or Revenant, sorry.
Throwing jump drive.
Let's go this way. But they hit you with something like that. Yes. This is gonna be a great interview because you mentioned
New kill leader? Interesting.
Yeah, I know they up there. I'm trying to toss my thing up. I need help, bro. Yeah, I know. That's what I was saying, bro. We ain't had that. That was a late ass drop. They don't make me jump. They don't make me jump leader for some odd reason. And I guarantee y'all I can get us to where we can always get guns. Like, I'm never jump leader. They're like, no, nigga.
Nah, we got this. We got this shit.
Yeah, we cool. I don't even fuck. Yeah!
This dude cracked me the fuck up. He's so fucking funny. Somebody said this dude. All right, so this dude obviously he puts out a lot of opinions that aren't in keeping with tradition, like with how most black people think or whatever. So people send him shit all the time. So people he got the Coon Train Award. Somebody sent him a little golden train trophy, and it says Coon Train on it. And then this dude, somebody sent him a picture. It's a framed picture of him with a king hat on, like a king crown on his head, and a coon tail hanging off the back of it. It is the Coon Award. Shit, crazy. He's always acting excited when he gets shit like that. He's like, oh, I got another award. He doesn't give a fuck, man. That's my favorite part, man. People that don't get offended, those are the best people.
I don't get offended by none because it's fucking niggas and
He's wearing a shirt that says Tom like a mug. Because people have said that to him a lot. So, you Tom like a mug. Uncle Tom ass motherfucker.
Yeah, I'm the black. I'm telling you, bro. I'm the black person that'll talk shit about all black people that they're being coons and all that shit. I'm gonna talk mad shit about
and they're gonna call you all the shit that they're actually being, right?
Exactly. So I don't give a fuck.
Yeah, that's why it's funny because he doesn't care either. He just celebrates it every time. He's like, I won another award. I got the Coon Award today.
Right. That's yeah.
Because he knows it's just dumb. Like it's just people acting out.
The black face for a white man or a white woman. Notice I said white, not Caucasian. White.
I mean, this whole idea of like how your race should have anything to do with how you see the world and how you think. We got to get away from that shit, man. For real. There's the truth and the not truth. That's it. Like, you either see the world as it is, or you full of lies. Like, it's not more complicated. That's not a race-based thing. Oh, shit, I'm about to fucking die again, man.
Come to me. Come to me.
I am. Not gonna make it. Yep, I'm dead.
What did he just do?
Our team made
slid, jump shot. In place. That's some weird shit, dude.
Yeah, it's a free game at least. That's the only good news on that one.
Nah, man, that nigga just slid and shot in place. Like, he was standing in place where he was standing with you and was like, slide, jump, fire. I'm like, what?
Is your brother in here still, or is he playing 2K? You trying to come in here, Jarhead? Oh, y'all got a whole party going. Never mind. They have 3v3
Where's
on there.
Reborn Assassin at? Where's Assassin doing?
Do they have a 3v3 mode in 2K?
Oh, I don't play that shit. I'm just straight gun guy. Now, if you want to go play with him, you can go ahead.
No. I haven't even opened. I bought it or whatever, but I haven't even downloaded it yet.
I'm done.
I put all the. I try to get on once a month and check all the free games for the month, and then I just add them to my library. Like because I can't download anything on my Call of Duty takes up so much fucking space. The goddamn PlayStation. I can't download anything else. I got Apex, Call of Duty, and I had Madden, but I got rid of that so I could at least have one or two other like small games. But that's all I can fit on here. Like I can't download anything else. So I add the games to my library every month, so I have them. If I want to download them, I can later. But I have to delete Call of Duty before I can download anything. Shit, man, do you play Call of Duty? Modern Warfare?
Yeah, but I gotta get membership. I gotta get my 1 year membership and stuff like that.
Yeah.
And since I've been going through all this bullshit ass crisis and shit, I ain't been able to do shit. Every time I get the money to do some shit or save up money to get something, my girl either about to fuck some shit up or she about to raise my rent.
Damn.
So she like, oh, I want to get up out of here and I want to do this, and I said, you don't want to go nowhere because you got some more money.
Let me figure out how to take that from you.
Yeah, like that's literally what they're all doing, bro.
Because it's not funny, but it is happening.
Nah, I ain't mad at you, and I ain't mad at you because at a point in time you just learn to laugh at the shit that's being done to you because you can't do nothing about it.
What was that quote I saw not that long ago?
That's literally the life that we live, and that's why all these women are wondering why they children hate them. The children are like, we had enough of it. This is not a patriotic state. Dad doesn't have no say so. I'm starting to believe Dad doesn't even beat on none of y'all motherfuckers. Y'all motherfuckers always saying Dad's beating on y'all, but the truth is y'all motherfuckers is beating on Dad, and I wonder why we don't respect y'all. So there you have it.
So
why are you beating on Dad?
And I think even in a case where a man beat on his wife or his woman or whatever, the mother of his children, even in a case where he actually did,
I don't
let's just
support that
say he
shit,
did
but-
it. Let's just say he did it unprovoked, which never happens. It does happen. I shouldn't say never happens. It's very rare, but it does happen. But anyways, so even in a case where like a dude is beating on his woman, unprovoked, no reason for it. He's on a power trip and he's fucking beating her down. Even in a case like that, if he never hurt his kids, if he didn't beat his kids, if he didn't do anything to physically hurt them or emotionally directly hurt them, there is no reason why his actions towards the mom should prevent him from having a relationship with his kids, regardless of how violent their relationship is, the adults. The kids don't have anything to do with that. If he didn't hurt the kids, why the fuck are you keeping the kids away from him? He ain't trying to hurt the kids. He fucking hates you. It's you he hates.
Exactly,
he doesn't
but
hate
they
his
know
kids.
that,
It's
so
you dumbass. It's you that he fucking hates.
They
And you
know that, so they're
and you
gonna
know you
use
can
that
use the
as
kids
the
against them, and so
caption.
that's what you're doing.
Yeah.
And you're hurting
They're
the kids.
using
That's
that to
the
cap
reason I
off
get
of
excited
it.
about it, because you're hurting the kids. You're hurting the kids. You're hurting the dad, yes. You're hurting the kids way more than you're hurting the dad.
Hurting the
And
dad
I'm
is
telling you,
hurting the
moms
kids.
do not love their kids just automatically or
I know.
what's the right
They
word?
gotta have some
Unconditionally or
type of
whatever.
connection
It
of what
doesn't
they loved
happen.
about the
Most
dad.
mothers do not love their kids. I'm telling you, you can look at their actions to prove it. It's not a matter of like, this isn't like what they say to their kids. It's how they treat their kids. Most women do not love their kids. They use their kids. They use them to manipulate and shit and get what they want out of the world.
They use
It's
them
not
to get
good,
the money.
man. I'm telling you, women are
Yeah.
fucking. I hate
What-
to,
that-
I
but
hate to
that's
make
why
this
you-
general
that's why
statement, but it's true generally.
I've been
Women
seeing,
are evil,
that's why I've
man.
been seeing what's going on. The kids are like, yeah, we see y'all. And they're like, oh, no, you don't, kids. You don't see us. And they're like, oh, we definitely see you.
Kids know what's going on,
Well,
man.
we're
It's-
just going to continue doing what we're going to do because guess what? Now that you see us, we're going to make you suffer too. Because that's why we were telling
best
you,
case
you
scenario
don't
for a woman
see
who
us.
acts like that is her kids will grow up in denial of the fact that they hate her, and then they'll end up with trauma that they themselves can't deal with, and their lives are ruined now because they can't deal with the trauma that the mother put them through because they can't admit that they hate their mother because of what she put them through. And that's the best case scenario for women in those situations. That's really not good. They need to wake up to that shit. It's not good.
I can't say no to that because I don't even know at that point. Because my mom's done some shit and it's done had me looking at my mom like you know, my dad was, I know what my dad did. My dad was a narcissist. He wasn't a narcissist because my dad done for us, but the thing that got my dad was he ended up, whatever happened to him, my mom didn't try and heal him. That's their job, is to heal us. Once you heal Dad, your worries is gone as a woman. You don't have any more worries or none of that because Dad's gonna meet all of that shit.
100%.
That's factual.
I agree with that, yeah.
But here's how they work. They're like, it ain't my way. So since it ain't my way, we don't give a fuck about what y'all talking about. And that's just the God honest truth.
Here's
So-
another thing on that that's true is children need their mothers. Obviously, when they're infants, when they're 0
They
to
only
3 or 4 years
do
old,
it for the
because they're
they only
relying.
do it
It's
for the
for
milk.
survival. Like they need sustenance. That's where they get it. It's from their mother. Like there's
Half
children
of the
need
time
their
they don't get it from the mom. And check
mothers.
this out. This is why
Mothers
they
are the
don't,
most
because
important.
moms
Mothers
will be like,
are more important than fathers for the children in their first couple years of life. But after about, and I'm making up a kind of an arbitrary number here because I don't know exactly where it happens, and it's different
I'd
for every
say
kid.
after 2.
But around 4 years, 3 or 4 years old,
I'd say 2.
children, the father is more important to the child than the mother is, and that's some shit we really got to figure out and understand and talk about more because. To keep children away from their fathers at that point, you're damning them. You're damning them to hell, like in a very real sense.
No, yeah, no, I know you're being real about that, but if you ask
fathers
me,
are actually more important to children as they're growing up into adults than mothers are, and mothers do not want to hear that. Man, tell that to a mother and see how she responds to that. She's gonna freak the fuck out because she don't want to admit it. She thinks she's the most important thing that kid's ever gonna have. And they don't want to admit that they're not that important. They are the most necessary in the first few years of the life. But when the child is growing up into adulthood, they need the logic and the security and the
Ring ain't far. Half of one.
they need what fathers provide at that point more than they need what mothers provide.
Yeah,
And
because mom's
to take that
giving
away
them
from
the comforting lie.
Yeah.
Dad's not. So what mom's doing is
Dad's
recycling
gonna
them
help
through
them learn how
hell.
to deal with the real world. Mom's kind of there to help make sure everybody survives. Dad's there to make sure you know how to function in the world and how shit really goes down, and like to be logical and smart and not over emotional and to not overreact to things and stuff like that.
No,
Like that's the
that's
stuff
but
you get from your
that's
dad.
the agenda. That's the agenda that they're pushing.
They
kids
want
to be
young men to
overly-
be overreactive and stuff because then they control you a lot. They have all control over you if they get you like that.
Yep.
It's fucked up, man.
They love it. They love
I'm
the shit out of
glad
it.
you see it at least,
Hey,
man.
bro,
I'm glad more people are
I'm
seeing it
hopping off
for
here. Hold
real.
up.
Cause it's a big deal, man. People need to figure this shit out because we gotta start seeing how this shit's going down if it's ever gonna change and get better. I'm glad you can see it. And I don't hate women. I just think that we live in a society full of lies that protect women against the shit that they're doing wrong. And I don't think that's good. Like, we need to call women out for the shit they're doing wrong. We need to call men out for the shit they're doing wrong. And right now, we're not calling women out at all. Women are fucking angels, according to our society. Like, they never do wrong. It's always the man's fault when children grow up wrong or when they grow up without proper support and care and stuff. It's always the man's fault, 100% of the time. And it's such a fucking bullshit lie, man. No. Women are actively running men out of their children's lives and then blaming the men for abandoning the children and knowing full well that they're not abandoning the children, they're running from them. They're running from the women. Like, men can't handle the women. Nobody's gonna put up with all that bullshit just to stay in touch with their kids. Nobody realistically could do that. It's not a realistic expectation. And we think that like men you should do whatever it takes to see your kids. Why don't you say that to the moms? Why don't you hold them to that expectation? How come when men don't see their kids, we never look at even question whether or not the reason they can't see their kids is because the women won't let them around them. In 99% of cases, the reason why men can't see their kids is because women won't let them around them. Because they won't jump through all the hoops they want them to jump through. It's the women that they're running from. It's not the children. I'm telling you, I'm 100% certain about this. Men do not abandon their children. They abandon the mothers because the mothers are out of control and they don't know how to handle them. They're too weak to. I'll even put it this way: the men are too weak to handle them. I'm putting it on the men. I want to put it on the men because it's men that have to step up and be stronger and learn how to be men. And that's what it's going to take to fix it. It's not women's fault, honestly, because if men aren't stepping up and being men, women feel like they have to step up and fill that role. And it doesn't work. The whole structure is broken down at that point. I don't know. I'm a little too drunk for this conversation at this point. But I'll have it.
He said I'm drunk.
But it is, I'll openly put it on men. The reason why this shit is happening is because men are weak. It's because men are so weak that women feel like they can take control of you. They can control you and demand things out of you. And if you don't like it and you end up resenting them for it, now all of a sudden it's about the kids. Now all of a sudden it's you don't want to do the things that she said. You don't want to be the man you need to be for the kids' sake. But that's not it at all. It's like they feel like they're being controlled, and no adult human likes to be controlled. Like that's why about to bring up some fucking touchy shit, but that's why slavery was wrong. Nobody likes to be fucking controlled. Like, it doesn't work. People are resentful about it immediately, and they should be. Because we're all individual human beings. We don't like being controlled. But women love to control men, dude, I'm telling you. Women love control more than men do. And I'll defend that statement to the death. Because I really believe that that's true. I've studied that shit. It's true. I think most of the evil in the world is originating from women, but it's only propagating because men are too weak to stand up against it. So at the same time, it sounds like I'm blaming women. I'm 100% blaming men for letting it happen. Men need to stand up. We gotta start being stronger. I'm way away from you guys. I don't know why the fuck I'm so far away. I'm coming back. My bad, guys. Yeah. That's my bad, guys. I got way too far away from you guys. I was 100% distracted by the conversation I was having with myself. I'm gonna get us some placement though. There's no point in me coming over there, honestly.
didn't say that. I gotta be stuck out. I heard okay, cool. Understood. I love you, sexy. Hello? I'm getting killed by the storm.
Yeah, I can't get back over there. It's not gonna happen.
Oh shit, nah, you're cool. Don't worry about it.
It was my fault. I got way too far away from you guys. Y'all died. You were 700 meters away from me.
Nah, I'm dead in the storm. Nah, my child's mother was here and shit like that, bro.
Yeah.
She just came here and shit, and we started talking. But she didn't catch herself climaxing over me and shit and speaking over me, so she got mad when I started doing what she was doing to me. Then when I got her to calm down, oh, okay, oh, yeah, exactly. That's why I be speaking so heavily and shit and fast, because I gotta match your energy to talk faster than you and over you in order for you to listen to me.
Right? You ain't gonna hear shit I say.
Exactly. Nothing I'm saying, because you trying to get your little slow point out and talking shit and picking. Emasculation, slowly emasculation.
Oh wow, I was running right into another squad. That did not work. Bad plan.
I haven't got the little petty ass things on my page right now. Like, oh, now hire your target, 15 an hour, $38, and dude, I tell you, I put in an application, bro. Shit, it ain't on none of that bullshit.
15 an hour is damn near minimum wage at this point, man.
Man, it ain't even minimum wage. Minimum wage is still like 9 something. These niggas are filthy, dude. I don't care what nobody say, bro. These people are filthy.
Well, and I think right now there's so many people desperate for jobs right now. That
are you on or off?
They don't have to offer anything. Like, they can straight take advantage of everybody that applies for a job at this point.
Exactly, bro. And that's the thing. That's why we need the boy.
Yep. I agree with that 100%, actually.
Then when them motherfuckers ain't buying it, what the fuck they gonna do now? We're losing money.
Exactly. They're gonna advertise harder.
Advertise harder. You gonna lose more money, nigga. Each advertisement means you're gonna lose more money.
No, I agree. I think a big
it's
strategy.
$1 million per advertisement.
I think a great way to disrupt this shit and get the shit back to how it should be is to stop supporting big businesses with your money. Don't support any business that's outside of like a 200. If their headquarters is more than like 200 miles away from where you live, that's too far. Don't support them. Don't give them your money. You're giving your money to another state, to another area. Like, why are you giving your money to them? Give your money. There's somebody. I promise you, there's somebody in your area that can do what they're doing. It might cost you a little bit more, but they could do what they're doing, and at least the money's staying in the area, so they might come back around to you. Like, you might have something to offer them, and they end up paying you back some of that. Like, that's how the economy works. But we want to give all our money to people that live in, like, a tiny little, to the same 10 people. And then we wonder why too much power is concentrated in certain areas, like, because that's who we keep giving all our fucking money to.
Exactly. Oh, you don't know what you're talking about? All right.
You're going to buy some meat? Buy some local meat. It's going to cost you an extra couple bucks, but buy local meat. Support a local farm instead of like a fucking factory farm in New York City or wherever the fuck.
Exactly. Motherfuckers don't be doing shit. They don't be doing shit but spending more money and don't even know it. I've been telling motherfuckers, oh, do this and do that, and you'll be able to do this. They're looking at me like, nigga, please, my God.
Support black businesses, man. That's a big thing right now too.
It ain't even that, bro. They need to.
And honestly, I'm not gonna go out of my way to support a black business, but I would 100% give my money to the local black business before I give it to Walmart or some shit like that. You know what I mean? I'm not trying. Like, I got no reason not to support a black business. If you're a black business in my local area, I'm gonna support you. If you're offering something I need, I'm gonna support you 100%.
I mean, that's cool and all, but it ain't just about it being a black business is the thing. It's motherfuckers that you can trust, bruh. That ain't putting shit in your food.
Right.
That ain't contaminating shit.
Right. And for sure, that's way more.
And I don't give a fuck about your color. The fuck, that shit is dumb as fuck.
Yeah. If you got a good product or a good service to offer, what race the person owns the business?
Fuck all of that dumb shit. That's the shit that be pissing me off.
I get that. I only even brought that up because those statistical disparities economically between white and black right now is kind of a hot topic people are talking about. I got you coming over there. Let's push that, man.
Enemy spotted.
Jibby's fucking 10%. There's a Wraith next to him. I wasn't ready for that.
Yeah, he's like...
Jibby's low, though.
Yeah, I say... Come on, baby, get him! We got a shotgun, I know. Fucking bullshit. I wish that y'all be looking left or right. I'll do that. That's fuckery,
honestly,
dude.
I feel like we need to have this conversation when I'm less drunk sometime, man. We can have a good conversation about this shit.
Nah,
there's a lot of this shit needs to be talked about.
If I'm intoxicated, I'm gonna start touching on the shit even more.
It'll start hitting it
I'm
harder.
being real. No, I'm gonna come at it way harder. Sure. Like, no, bro.
I texted my dealer a second ago because if that motherfucker bring me some weed, just wait till I smoke a blunt and we start talking about this shit. It's about to go down, dude. I'm about to get real about it. But no, that's some shit. My biggest problem is you don't hear any of this conversation. Nothing we talked about so far. Not a one thing we talked about so far are you hearing being talked about on a public level. You're not hearing no representatives, no journalists, no people that are making YouTube debates or videos or podcasts or whatever. Like, nobody's talking about this shit. With very rare exception. There's a tiny handful of people, but they're getting no coverage and no exposure, and not a lot of people are being exposed to it. But these conversations need to be had, man. Like, these conversations really need to be had
because of people in their feelings, dude. Everybody's in their feelings because it's a woman-based society.
You're not wrong.
Bro, I'm gonna be real. I'll give it 25% of the U.S. population, men, have been raised with men in their life.
Yeah.
The rest is just mom.
Yep.
Fuck that, Nick. Cause that my mama in my life, Nick. Fuck those.
And then you got mom at home, and then you got female teachers at school.
And what mama doing? Mom popping her pussy to the next motherfucker. Mom showing you all the bad role model shit to do. Mom making you her dream man thug.
And again, I'm about to say what I'm about to say with hesitation because I don't think we're gonna make it better by.
Hey man, man.
But I'm about to say what I'm. But I think women have effectively beat men down to the point where we're pretty much feckless and powerless now. And so young men are growing up with no healthy masculine influence in their life. It's a real fucking problem, man. It's a big fucking problem.
Bro, what is up?
Fuck. Let me heal up. I'll be right back.
Nah, that's true.
There's two on me. Fuck, they got me. Dude, I gotta remember we're in Diamond 3 lobbies, dude. I'm playing like we're still in gold lobbies. I gotta stop playing like that. I coulda handled those dudes.
It's coming up.
Underestimated them.
That's what I was saying.
We got this, man.
I didn't get my armor.
I'm going full tryhard mode on this next game, and I'm gonna act like we're playing fucking all master players. I'm not even fucking around.
Nah, I ain't had no armor when I went over here.
I'm gonna start treating everybody like they're gonna beat me 1v1. I'm gonna start playing smart. This shit is not working.
My nigga about to be diamond.
Yeah, Sandman, he's losing his shit, man. We gotta get him up to diamond. Right. Now we got you. So you got Watson.
I'll tell you what. We're gonna stay away from people.
V-Light, what are your characters you like, V-Light? What are your mains?
Just Lifeline. I can play with Ray.
Go Lifeline.
I can play Bangalore. I'll play Loba.
I'll go Bloodhound. You go Lifeline. Oh, you got Loba? Alright. That worked.
Yeah, that way if y'all getting in some shit and y'all like, I need help, I can just throw my shit over there and help y'all
go
bang.
Lifeline then. We'll have a lot of resources here.
Nah,
No?
Nah, do Bloodhound. We need him.
I'm literally good with all 13 characters, so whatever you guys think.
Well, if you going to use Lifeline, I'll use Bloodhound.
So who do you think I should use? You use Lobo though.
Like my baby mama so foul, nigga. She's telling me I'm hurt for her having my almost having my kids killed, one of my sons killed by one of her dudes, and she telling me I'm really hurt and shit. But the courts was like, nigga, you mentally impaired and shit like that, nigga, getting fucked up because you got schizoaffective and da 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 da. And I'm sitting here like, well, when you look through these motherfucking researches of mine and shit, and I studied psychology. See, that means y'all really can't whammy me with this shit. Nigga, I beat everything that they wanted me to beat and do. Got my son a 5-star environment, etc. Nigga, and they looked at me like, she's a woman, we'd rather leave him with her. Even though the bitch almost had him dead, almost killed him.
For some reason we act For some reason we act like women are automatically the best caretakers, but
exactly, women
are bad at raising kids after the age of 4 or 5. They are not good. It's not effective.
Exactly. They just let them do whatever the fuck they want.
Especially if it's a young boy. They're going to reach a certain age where they're not going to be intimidated by you anymore. They're going to stand up to you, and ain't shit you can do about it. Are you going to beat the shit out of your kids to maintain control over them? You think that's a good fucking strategy? Because it's not. And that's what you're going to have to do.
Without that, it ain't gonna work.
A single mother, in order to maintain control of her 14-year-old son, is going to have to beat that kid's ass. And it is not a good way to raise a child. He's gonna resent you for it. It's not good.
No, I already know. It depends on how you whoop their ass. But mom can't do it, especially if she want to remain important in their life.
I'm not even anti-spanking. I think spanking is perfectly appropriate, but I think spanking should happen without anger. If you spank your children, if you spank your children with anger, that's where the problem comes in. You spank your child with any anger in your heart at all, you can't hide that. Their soul knows that you're hitting them out of anger. I know it's a fucked up. Some people don't want to acknowledge that's like a thing that their soul can know. I'm telling you, kids know. Kids know if you're beating them out of anger, and they're gonna resent you for it. Like, you can't do that.
Oh, I'm completely aware. Oh, I need that.
But you can spank your kids in a disciplined and controlled way.
Oh, my kids know.
And that's perfectly acceptable in my opinion. But
this is what all of my baby mamas are saying. He don't act like this when you're around when you're around. And da 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 da. But when you're gone, he just starts acting like this. Like, what the fuck are y'all doing?
Because he doesn't respect you.
Exactly. What the fuck are y'all doing?
That's what it comes down to. Like he's not going to. You can't make him do that.
Exactly. I got blue screen. Yeah. So I'm sitting here trying to tell them, like, you know, they're like, you know, we're going to come up with a new reason. Oh, we're going to do this. We're going to do that. Y'all can come up with as many tactics as you want. But if that ain't in his life, you're not going to get no respect.
Right. It's true, though, man. We got to be more honest about that kind of shit.
Yep. For me, 4. Well, 3, but I'm supposed to have like 5, 6. So yeah, that's what I realized.
What's up with it?
Nah, I'm cool. I'm gonna slow on down.
Nah, hell no, nigga, do you need a ride? You see what I'm riding in? Oh, nigga, hell yeah. Boy, one of my bitches got it. Wait till I pick it up.
All things done.
Yeah. Come back around in about 30 minutes. Waiting on the rest of this money.
Level 3.
Hey, you the type to get left by your ex and say you miss her. I'm the type you still be with your ex and not go get her. You the type to try to flirt by liking all her pictures. I'm the type to block her cause she like too many pictures. Hey, you the type to do the flex with $700. You gon' hit the stand and sing like Phantom of the Opera. Hey, you the type to get it free and swing.
Like women will literally cheat on you and then tell you that you're the problem for not wanting to come around and be around them and their kids anymore.
Oh, no. That was my first baby mama, dad. My first baby mama literally had multiple.
Like, bitch,
when I tell you
I'd
she's
love
the
to be around my
definition of
kids,
cum
but I
bucket.
want to be around you. But if you're gonna tell me I can't see my kids if I don't see you,
check this out, bro. I don't gotta say shit about my baby mama. My son already knows, nigga. Like, I ain't gotta tell him shit, nigga.
Kids
He's
are
like,
smarter
mama
than
ho.
people get, man. They're little adults. They're not
I know.
fucking idiots. They're little adults. They know what's going on. Like their soul at least knows. And when they're old enough to kind of put it all together and realize it, they're gonna know. They're gonna know.
Like, you're a whore. You're a whore. You don't respect me. And da-da-da. So you're getting other niggas to put their hands on my son. Not to mention, one of y'all niggas almost killed him.
Damn.
And I got videos of him, like, you know, and I'm gonna use that in the court, like, hey, so this is what's going on. Oh, damn, I died, and I find out what the hell?
Spotted one.
Yeah, you got killed after you blue screen. We gotta run out.
Man.
Let's go this way.
We do some research in this area.
But yeah, so
Those care packages
pretty much, she was definitely cum bucket.
Yep.
And that was the thing. And her son knows, and he looking at her like, bitch, I'll never respect you.
Yeah.
She go, I kill him.
She's gonna do everything she's gonna do everything she can to keep that kid under her control, but she's destroying she's destroying that kid if she does that.
She can't. He's about to destroy her. There comes, look, there's the receiving generation that will turn around and destroy the destructive women. Literally. You remember those old school movies that they used to show you where the kids turn around and kill the moms and shit and they don't know why they dying and shit? There's that. It's the generation, that's the generation Hulk. Like, nope, because you're destroying the nation. You have to die. Kids will literally turn around and kill you. I don't know if anybody think that's not true or not, but kids will turn around and kill you. If you are really centering your life, and they'll be successful after killing you too. And that's the craziest shit about it. Because they're destroying the problem that was Dad's problem and even her problem. So, since she can't help it, the kids turn around and be like, yo, bitch, I'm about to kill you, or they'll turn around and kill mom and dad.
New kill leader.
Oh shit, we got people right in front of us.
Spotted the subject.
I'm fencing. The circuit is complete.
Subject spotted.
Let's just keep running down here.
Let's move to this sector.
But yeah, I ain't learned none of that, but you gotta be careful what you're doing, putting in these kids' heads. And they obviously don't give a fuck. Bitch, you almost had him killed and everything, and then you lied to him and told him I was the one who done that to you. You done that to him.
No, people think women won't sacrifice their own kids for their own personal goals, but they
Nah, man, I learned that. God's been showing me that shit my whole life.
That happens a lot. It happens very
God's
constantly.
been showing, bro. I'm telling you, God's been showing me my life. Remember, my whole life. Remember when I was telling you about my dad? My dad done molestation and shit. He molested us and stuff like that. But he was a voyeur, so he was having us touch on our sisters and our sisters touch on us. I'm gonna tell you this now. The boys were. I don't know. I can't speak for none of the other boys. I wasn't into this shit. I never was. I was the type of person that would have literally saved myself until marriage. So I hated that shit. And there's other hidden shit going off, but my mom was never home. She was never home. Now is the thing.
Is this your dad or your stepdad?
That's my actual blood father.
Okay.
But here's the thing. He was this good ass individual, but he was tainted from something from his past. And he never got that fixed because every time he tried to hint to my mom,
that's a big
hey, I need to fix this, or I need that. Yeah, I know. I need you to, you know, see something about me because she done know I know him and da 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 da. But he been trying to show her for years. But every time he's been showing her hints and stuff, like movies and shit, she would talk about killing the individual and shit. And even her family went through the shit. So guess what? Now you're dating a guy that was victim of molestation. Now you just use it on the kids because you didn't do your part to heal him, like you made that promise to do.
Right. And if anything, she's probably taken advantage of his trauma to try to control it more.
She kind of did. She kind of did. Because he started selling dope and all of that. My dad had money. He didn't need no woman.
Right.
If he wanted to, all he had to do was just let me keep selling dope. let me keep doing this and I'll sell it and da 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 da. My dad was definitely an entrepreneur. He could breed dogs, he could sell the dogs, he could breed cats, he could sell the cats. He didn't have to just sell drugs. And when I say dope, it wasn't just marijuana. He was selling crack, cane, transformers. You know, he could do a lot. He didn't need her. She was using him for the money, and that was what was telling me that women are vampires on loan. Yeah. Some women are like, no, I'll go get my own, and it's that and the third, and they're not vampires. But they have a different need, and that different need can make them vampires. So, with that being said, you know, they'll use that as their advantage, you know, take whatever from that. So that's what happened to my dad. My mom was not really there. She wasn't there for us, so how in the hell could you be there for him?
Right.
And that's where everybody keep wondering why their relationship's gone wrong. Motherfucker, you hurried up and rushed in a relationship and said, get me pregnant. That's what you said. Oh, get me pregnant. And da 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 da. Oh, I want this and I want that. And then when he got you pregnant, you never cared to learn about what the hell you done. Not what you done. What the hell was done to you. He got melted.
Help. Goddamn train.
Finishing.
Oh shit, I jumped off at the wrong time.
That's why
man.
I told you. You should have finished his ass.
Thought I was gonna jump off somewhere safe. I'm about to say this as a non-Christian, as somebody who's by no means do I ascribe to like any traditional religious belief or anything, but I do understand that there's some truth in every religious tradition, and that's why it's persisted for as long as it has. Like, those people were trying to figure something out. They were trying to figure out something real. And like people that want to dismiss religious traditions as like just a bunch of superstition and some made up ass stories, you really think that's what these motherfuckers were up to this whole time? You really think? So first off, and for the last 100,000 years, human beings have been exactly as intelligent as they are right now. The people that lived 20,000 years ago were not fucking dumb. They were every bit as smart as you are. They had less access to information because they didn't have the internet. They didn't have all the studies and the science and the shit that had come about like that we have now. But they were just as intelligent. They were just as good at trying to figure out what the fuck was going on as we are. But people want to dismiss that shit like they didn't know what they were talking about. So anyways, I kind of forgot where I was going with that right now. Oh, so in the Christian tradition, one of the teachings in that, and one of the things I actually think this is accurate, I think it is true in the way that the world works, is that there's a natural order of things, and it's God over Christ, Christ over man, man over woman, woman over child. And if any part of that structure breaks down, it all falls apart. So, like, it's incumbent upon men to be Christ-like. It's incumbent upon men to have love, to care about what's right above everything else, and to make that their number one priority in life, and to have peace, and to have clear vision, and to not be emotionally disturbed, and things like that. Men have to step up and fill that role. And when men step up and fill that role, women naturally, and this is a lot of people will be resistant to hearing this, women will naturally submit to men, and that's not a bad thing. It's not a situation where women are going to be taken advantage of. There's no taking advantage of women in a situation where men are actually good and care about what's right. That's not how it works. But
women will not naturally submit. That's the lie.
I think they will.
They're not.
I think they will. If men are being who they should be, I think they will. I think men are failing them. Men are being weak, and that's why women feel like they have to take it upon themselves to fill that role that men should be filling.
Well, okay, that's fair. But versus somebody that's been doing for these same women,
right?
Like over and over, and nothing changes. I can't follow that, and here's why. And I've heard that from thousands of people. Oh, women are naturally submit and da da da. No, you won't. Here's why you won't. Because your void can never be filled. Her void can never be filled, ever. Doesn't matter what anyone's telling you. Her void can never be filled because of the garden situation. In the Garden of Eden, it can't be filled because she was the one who was led away by that beast, and her pussy became the beast. Because that's exactly what that fruit was.
Yeah.
So, she not only slept with the beast, she slept with it's true. It's true, trust me, bro. It's not a fruit.
You're not ready for all this truth.
She didn't have sex with the man that she was made for. She didn't. That Cain and Abel came about because she fucked Satan, and then Satan was one of the ones who came from the old elderly worlds. He came from an elderly world. She fucked him because he whispered, "Bitch, I can give you power," in her ear.
Yep.
And she was like, "Oh shit." So she's ever seeking for that power, nigga. Men can't give it to her because we're technically taking it from her. They won't naturally submit.
I don't know,
That
man.
is false.
I kind of agree. I mean, I get what you're saying. I kind of agree.
Until they get rid of their other man and step out of his garden and never step back in that garden, we can never do anything to help them. Never. Kids can't fulfill them. They hate the kids.
I think we can lead the way by example.
Check this out, bro. It's not that. The book is life. The book is life. That life. I've watched many women have everything. They had it all. They had it all. Oh, financial problems. It was fixed. Oh, sexually pleased. It was fixed. Oh, this, that, and the third. Got kids and this, that, and the third. It was fixed. Nigga, they don't stop wanting.
Right.
They don't. That's why they can't. They have hard times choosing what the hell they want to eat.
Now what? No. Okay. So now, if the
If
the men around them were not as wanting as they are, do you think that would be true?
You said if the men was what?
If the men around them weren't as wanting as they are, do you think that would be true? Like if the men around them had peace and were in control of their own life, and their own emotions.
Oh no, yeah, but that would be fixed. But here's how that would be fixed. Now let me tell you how that could be fixed. Unity of the sex. Unity of the sex. What do I mean by that? That's everyone with their woman, man and woman, as it used to be back in the day. Black people didn't start really struggling until I don't know if you're familiar with Black Wall Street bombing.
Right.
We never had problems with our women. Yeah, we didn't have problems with our women until they got around white women. Because at that point in time, there was no such thing as Caucasianism. Unless you were literally a slave. If you were a Caucasian, you were a slave. Indentured slave.
Right,
meaning
like
you didn't have it the worst. You didn't have it the worst, but you didn't have it worse than that black man and that woman.
Right.
So that's the truth behind that. But we didn't have trouble with our woman. Here's why. Because we actually struggled with our woman and she's saying, "Oh shit. This, that, and the third, maybe next time I should listen to you." Then when we got, when things, I want to say older, but as years progressed and shit like that,
let's move to this sector.
It changed. Because after that, just like in the Bible, and like you said, if Satan uses the women to get to us, how was the black household? I'm just speaking on a black household, because I can't speak on a Caucasian, even though I realize that y'all are being raped and molested.
Check it out. We're the same humans. We got the same problems.
Yeah,
they're different to some degree.
So even though, it's just different time frames. It's different time frames. But here's the thing that got me, because I always said it, and this is why I'll never hate a Caucasian individual in my life ever. One, I used to always have crushes on Caucasian women all the time. I'm being so serious. Here's why. But here's why. It's not because I was an older black woman. She got black elbows or whatever this bullshit that was created about her, because black men don't feel that way about their women. That was bullshit. But since women are led by their feelings, what did the black woman do? Satan was like, "We already got her, nigga. Because all we had to do was talk shit about her and make it seem like you did the shit."
Right.
She's already, the women are weak-minded in a certain sense. They're strong-minded, but they're weak-minded when it comes about their feelings and looks and shit. That's why they're all bombarded in makeup, looking like clowns, which actually makes them be able to hit them up with a joke. But they don't know that. So they're following into the devil's trap. So they're talking shit about the men, and the men are like, well, damn, I thought you was supposed to be this, that, and the third. Nah, I'm taking this dick now, so I'm over here listening to him. Not for real, that's how it works, bro. It's how it all works. It literally is how it works. When I look at the ethnicities, check it out. I don't look at the ethnicities as ethnicities. I look at it as gardens, different gardens with different Adams and Eves. And so there's Adams and Eves. It wasn't really Adams, because the Adams were all in cahoots. That's how the kingdoms came about. But when the devil slithered over, he told her, oh, what is that in the third? You can have this over here. You can have that over there. So what did she start doing? She stepped foot out of her destined throne, her garden, and she started getting plowed by other garden owners. So she wanted all of their wantings, all their ownings. She wanted them. That's like the book of Odysseus. Yes, actually she did. It's proof, because Cain and Abel, one of them was a child of light and one of them was a child of wickedness. That's why he killed his brother. Yes, he did. It's not a devil. I said Satan. The devil is a spirit. Satan, Hasatan, Hasatan. I mean, Hasatan. Yes, I know that. I know exactly what they are, bro. Right. Satan is not a fallen angel. He was the one. Look, I know he is. I know he's a fallen angel, but he's a fallen angel. Listen, don't do that, because you're doing Satan's moves right now. You're twisting. You're twisting. No. Let me tell you. Don't go off what you want to go off of. No, hear me. Okay, sure.
Sure.
Yes. An old spirit that survived from the old world. But what is a spirit to you? Hold up. Yes. What is a spirit to you, sir? Yes. And last time I checked, we are all, and when you look in geology and shit like that, and biology, we are related to these trees and stuff like that.
Let Daryl say his part, and then let you respond after that.
All right, yeah, I'll definitely will. Yes, they did. Yeah. No, it was because of that man did.
Right.
False. Oh, no, never mind. Okay.
Oh, no, I like the way you're putting that. Yeah, I get that.
Trap set and waiting.
Right.
Yep.
Watch out. An airstrike is falling.
He didn't have nothing to give.
Sustaining injuries.
Yep, he gave.
Fuck, dude, I love where we're going with this right now. We're hitting some deep shit right now.
They was true. Yes, and that's why I'm speaking of the separation now. The separation is what I'm speaking about and what happened to the children. But that is definitely correct what you just said. That's true, but that tree, they're speaking at, you don't want to think, the Bible's not telling you literally. It's not telling you it literally. You can text it.
My vision is clear.
Well,
oh, wow,
yes.
dude, Daryl's putting some shit. Daryl's drawing a
That's
picture right now that I can get behind.
You can get behind it. That's okay. That's a yay and nay. He is the tree of life.
He is.
But who has access to the... Okay. Let me
elaborate on that just for a second. So, the original sin was Eve falling for the serpent's trap, and then committing the man to following her into evil. Jesus came to upset the balance of that. He came to reverse the balance. So when the original sin happened, that's when we all became born into sin. All of our parents now have sin in their hearts when they birth us, and that sin gets transferred to us through anger, hate, whatever. I'm too drunk to put words into it. But when Jesus came, he came to upset the balance of that.
Woo, boy, it's like guns on me, like, woo!
He came not upset. That's the wrong word. He came to reset it. He came to reverse it. He came to say that now, instead of having to atone for your sins in order to get into heaven, you have to realign yourself back into the state of being that Adam and Eve were in the Garden of Eden before they fell into sin. So he came to say that, okay, you don't have to follow the 10 Commandments to get into heaven.
You do. That's bullshit. That's bullshit.
Well, if you love God with all your heart, here's what Jesus' message was. If you love God with all your heart and you love your neighbor as yourself, you will obey the 10 Commandments by default without having to try to follow the 10 Commandments. So he kind of reset the way that people pursued righteousness. In that, instead of following a list of rules that the Jews tried to follow, first off, the Jews tried to follow those list of rules and failed at it miserably. It was not working. It was
because
people cannot find righteousness by following a list of rules. We're not good at that. It's not how we're built. We don't do that very well. But Jesus came to say that, like, look, if all you do is love God with all your heart and love your neighbor as yourself, you will follow the 10 Commandments without even trying to. I think that's what Jesus' main message was. It's like it's love is the answer to living right and doing things right. You don't have to follow a list of rules. Yeah, go ahead. Sorry.
That's false. Because the love it is the answer, but it's false. And I want to tell you how it's false. Because and this is respectfully from just my opinion. Anywho. And this is why I say it's false. And it's based off of scripture too. But I'm not really huge on scripture. I've only read in Job, I read in Ecclesiastes, and I want to say partial Hosea, and I was in Revelation. But if you get in the true picture of who Jesus is, you wouldn't. His name's not even Jesus. That's just our so-called way of calling him. Okay. Yes, there you have it. So that's fine.
Sure.
Yeah, okay. Yes. Cool,
well, the name's irrelevant.
You know, you can't say Christ because there's two light and morning stars. When you read Revelation, it's telling you that he's the dark morning star in the end. Yes. He is. But there's two of them. Changes. Even if no, hear me out. My name never.
I'm trying to wrap my head around this right now.
Now hear me out. Hear me out. My name never changes. Meaning, who the hell is this Jesus? In every transliteration, his name is Yeshua Hamashiach. Every name, no, it doesn't matter what language you speak. It stays that way. You can't call him Jesus or whatever you can't do that. Bastardized language. In a sense.
I'm gonna be moderator here. I'm trying to stay out of it so I can, because I actually enjoy.
No, you're cool. We actually want you in it. I personally
want you in it. I'm gonna moderate a little bit though. So when we call Jesus, what's the flaw or what's the error in that? What's the point you're making right there with that?
So pretty much, we're breaking the first commandment immediately. That's the first commandment. It's another God.
Creating an idol to stand in the place of God? Okay,
Jesus is an idol. Yeah, you've already failed under Satan's trap. I agree with you
100% on that. People treat Jesus like an idol.
Yes.
Well,
no, he's not.
That's making him into an idol.
No, he's not. There's two players on the chessboard, bro. He is the one above. Yes. He is the one above. But I need you to hear me out now, right? Because if there wasn't two heads on the game, he already knows, look, he is a part of God. But God said I am good and evil. Now that's the thing that you have to, but that's the thing. God's going to see if you're...
God is nothing but good. God might have created evil, but he is nothing but good.
But okay, fine. We'll use that. I know God's not evil because he's straightforward and true.
Right. God by definition is the ultimate good, and if God is not the ultimate good by definition, then he's not worthy of worship by definition.
Exactly. Yes, exactly. Understood.
Daryl, do you consider
if it's not the King James version, you're not supposed to read it.
Are you a religious person at all, Daryl? Yeah. Okay. I was just trying.
I'm personally not, but I do stand for Yeshua HaMashiach as being God. That's it. Now, am I perfect and I don't sin? Yes, but that's, to me, it's just that. I'm not gonna, now that I know his name, I have to take accountability and cannot call him Jesus no more.
Because Jesus implies he's the Son of God directly.
Jesus, that is blasphemy. He's the direct, look, I'm telling you, that when you look at...
What if I told you Jesus' claims that he was God was him claiming that he's God in the same way that you and I are God? What if I told you that? And that people have been misinterpreting that?
Okay, boom, that's fine. Okay, but what if Jesus didn't make that clear to the masses?
Right.
He didn't make that clear because we are gods, because what did God tell us? We are gods, and you shall die as humans.
I think that Jesus was the Son of God in the same way that we are the sons of God, and I think that Jesus meant it that way.
That is because he ended up, he's a castaway idol. You're an idol just as much as I am. Notice I said I am.
Yeah.
We are idols. We're not perfect. And that's why he said he was going to put the Jesus thing up under him. And it makes sense now. Because he's pissed off about it, because he said, you have kindled and pretty much a fire in my heart against thee. So what does that tell you? We done pissed our dad off, including Jesus, with his white ass.
Jesus wasn't white. Come on, man.
No, yes he is.
Nah, dude, he was Middle Eastern as fuck.
Hear me out. He's Caesar Borgia.
Okay.
I know who he is, and he was one of the two.
He was one. You think he was a white dude in the Middle East? You don't think he was Middle Eastern?
No. Check it out. No, he's not Middle Eastern. There's no such thing as the Middle East. It's just Africa. Now check this out.
Come on, Iranian people aren't African. You know what I mean?
Well, Iranian are descendants. It doesn't look when you get into the tribes. No, hear me out. When you get into the tribes, you won't say that. You're gonna delete all color theology in your brain.
Right.
There are brothers. They're the psyched out ass brothers that were good with the fucking weapons and shit in the fucking heat. Egyptian. I'm part Egyptian myself. We're hated now, but anywho, well, we're not. I'm not hated, but anywho, they made God start hating them because they kept getting jealous of their brothers like Cain and Abel.
Yeah, so they got full of hatred.
And they started killing, doing the same thing. And he's like, their blood is calling unto me. Per God's death, is one of God's children, an idol of him, being killed. So they're calling unto the higher Father. That's the thing that's losing people. And they're like, oh, let me be a nigger and bring your color in it. Okay, nigger, let me be a nigger just as much as you are, nigger.
Shit.
And that's what's fucking us up.
Yeah.
Everybody's too insensitive. That's why mom's being distorted all over the home. Because dad was straight up wrong with it. Don't do this to this, that, and the third. Where did all the carpentry businesses and shit go? I'm not disagreeing with Sandman at all. I didn't hear him say shit wrong. But like he did say, you know, in a sense and shit. What's up?
Good try, bro.
Yeah, but like he did say, about the fruit, there's multiple theologies on the fruit. Because back in those days, the women were still doing what they're doing now. And that's known history. They still doing what they're doing now. They'll have more than one man. And there's nothing that you can say or do about that because technically that was what was installed in them. She did sleep with another man. She did get pregnant by another man's baby. That with this thing called spirit is no more than your flesh. Now your soul is something different. Now it can be a demon soul or an angel soul. That's the thing that transfer through planes.
Oh no, I think you have a soul, and then I think that I think it's the spirit that gets contaminated.
Exactly, which God did tell us the spirit is the flesh. That's it. Sandman didn't say shit wrong. Why do you think that the flesh was defiled? How was it defiled? Boom. She was ejaculated in by she didn't know her. It tells you when you read in the beginning in Genesis, when Adam knew his wife. Another man knew his wife before he knew her. And since he only knew her once, when he had Cain and Abel, he only ejaculated in her once. Now, for you to have twins, you have to double dip. What is double dip? Boom, after you nut in her once, you got to put it back in and go again and nut in her immediately. He didn't do that. He didn't do that. He just had sex with her, and she already. Here's how it all happened. This is how Satan played on her. Your husband's busy. Oh, my garden looks pretty fine, doesn't it? Think of a man with all of it in his world, and a man with just soil. So she don't see all the gold and shit under the soil, but she see the gold on top of the soil over there in this other man's land, which was outside the garden, because it tells you the Garden of Eden. He tells you when he put us here in Genesis that this whole land was void. What was here before? Something survived. Think of alien. Something survived. There was already still beings that were still living in existence. But he just wanted to focus in on us so we could pay attention to us. Because our brains wasn't big enough to figure out or fathom what the fuck else happened. What happened to the serpent, since it wasn't the serpent that was made to crawl on his belly? We have to point out those little things. I'm not here to argue with you or any of that. I'm here to be like, hey, yo, what's up? We gonna do this shit together. What do you have? We're obviously talking for a reason. What the hell do you have to pour in my brain? What can I take that is not non-venomous that I can allow in my brain? Because just like any thoughts can be venomous. So you have to pay attention to venomous thoughts. You have to pay attention to venomous individuals. They don't have their minds open for anything. They criticize, etc. The whole name of the game is to confuse you and take you off of that topic. Because you're touching on something that they don't want touched. He's dead. One tap. One tap. One tap. Pick me up.
I got him.
He's definitely one tap. I promise you. You kill him.
Nice.
But yeah, the whole name of the game is to distract you and me. What? He's figuring the shit out? Get his ass. So that's all they need. All of us have been deceived. That's the nasty shit about it all. We've been deceived because, boom, what were we already doing? We were taught to disobey all 10 commandments. Is that wrong or right? Hello?
1 minute until
Okay, we are not touching on this topic.
Yeah, I'm listening. That's down the guy. One left, one left.
Oh, you good. Go over there. Go knock down.
We're so close. Reloading. Seconds. The ring is close.
What the fuck? Don't rush who? Oh, that's the people that you. Woo! They coming. So get ready.
Contact with target.
Another ferry.
Nope.
Look out.
Taking
He's right here weak like a motherfucker. Keep it up. There's a whole nother squad coming in. Hurry up, bitch, get up.
Yeah, get out of here, dude. There's 2 squads here.
Oh my god. Woo! I almost made it too.
Alright.
Yeah, that's sickening as fuck. That's really sickening.
Yeah,
You gotta do a lot. You gotta do a lot just to get 4 points. I don't blame you there. Maybe let's talk and we'll be alright.
Now run with me. I'm ready for a match.
Time to put some lead down range.
Let's break some circuits.
Introducing your champion.
Have you said your goodbyes?
I'm the jump master. Ready up.
Let's land here. Get ready. Moving up.
I'm going right here. One of y'all or 2 of y'all split up and go over there. We need ground. Hey, come over here.
Body shield here. Level 2. Alternator here.
You see enemies is what you're saying?
We are not alone. Look over here.
Round 1. Beginning ring countdown.
Ring's not close. Hustle up.
possession. First blood.
That's the first of many lights to go out. Hostile right here. I spotted an enemy. Contact. We are not alone. Look over here.
Wow, like that?
I'm down.
They say you're alive when you love. I guess you are not.
He's on top.
I don't know how long I've been muted for, but I've been talking for a minute.
I'm chasing him. My TV went off. Fucking TV went off while I was fighting him, bro. He was definitely dead. He ran straight to a blue armor and healed and everything.